So last day, I think a lot happened. We started out after leaving the Isocross estate from our first meeting with the brothers Wilhelm and Gregor. And you decided you were going to follow Wilhelm's advice and try and sneak onto the property at midnight. And, oh no, wait. I can't remember. Did you have the
No,
meeting?
he said he was going to meet us there.
He
and then
said
we
they were going to
sneaked
meet
on.
you. You guys didn't. You had the meeting last time. That's right. You
Yeah,
guys.
he tricked us, yeah.
You guys
And then
left.
we
Went
got
back to
like hit
town.
by a guard, and he came out and saved us.
Yeah, I'm getting ahead of myself. You guys had set up a meeting with the brothers, but you hadn't met with them yet. And you went back to town, where you did a couple things. I think you did a little shopping. You bought a scroll or two. You also bought some sending stones. So finally, as a team, you can chat with each other. And then I think the big thing was Locke decided to go and do some investigation of Jakey Smiles. And he tracked a couple of Jakey Smiles' crew to a ship on the docks that was at least the name that you saw, and it was the Grinning Golem. And you found that Jakey Smiles was looking for a new crew, but he was also seemed to be in cahoots with a couple of your other rivals, Minerva, McGee, and Declan Kraus were spotted by Locke. They were loading some cannons on board and some other equipment. It looked like they were getting ready to ship off with the Grinning Golem. Now, other than gathering information, Locke didn't do much. I think he chatted with the ogre there for a bit, and then decided.
He speaks giant. I speak giant.
Exactly, had a giant on giant powwow.
Let's figure this out.
And then you decided to head on back to the Pink Pearl, where you got ambushed by a Furbolg assassin and a bunch of teenagers that tried to steal your shit. And you murdered two of those teenagers pretty damn good.
Yeah, Jesus fuck, I forgot.
Self-defense.
You Obi-Wan Kenobi'd one of the arms off, like, take that, motherfucker. And he bled out in the street. And then you ran up behind the one that stole your backpack with the crown in it, and you just full on sabered him right through the back, out the gut, blood spurting everywhere.
That reminds me to start drinking so I can keep up with my crimes.
The evil is subjective. Killing
Evil
kids
is
is
subjective.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. You can reflect on that however you like. So you scurried back to the Pink Pearl with a little bit of, concern about this new assassin that's on your tail. But you also, you got away with all your stuff and your life, so you felt like that was an okay encounter. And also, the next day, I think it was, you all witnessed as the Sky Captain, Marshal van der Lucht, landed with his airship.
Yeah, he was cool.
In the docks, and you got to witness him going by, and he was sort of an interesting fellow. But you didn't get more than that. You just got a glimpse of him and his entourage. But among the entourage, there were a few cool things. You saw some Aarakocra flying about, and then you also saw a pair of winged elves that you probably have not seen before. Lucius, maybe. The rest of you, probably not. And after that event, you got a message from the winery saying, hey, come on over. You can have a meeting with the boys. And sure enough, you did. You made your way over there for a lunchtime meeting at the Dobler estate, or the Isocross estate, I should say. You were met at the gate by one of the serving men, and Locke, I believe, who cast the invisibility? Was it Lucius?
He did, yeah.
Yeah, Lucius made Locke invisible, and Locke took advantage of that to enter into the premises unspotted, at least, he managed to sneak in through one of the windows. And in his investigations, he found this room with a mysterious-looking mirror in it. And curiosity got the better of him. And he went through the mirror. We'll come back to what happened to him in the mirror in a second. The rest of the crew came to the meeting and were brought into the Isocross estate and were able to meet with Wilhelm and Gregor, where the meeting didn't quite go as Lucius had planned. Gregor was not forthcoming with any information about the Dobler estate and at least insisted that he knew nothing about it. It appeared, at least you all had a little bit of insight that seemed to suggest he might have been lying about that. And his brother, Wilhelm, seemed more eager to maybe make some kind of business arrangement with you all. And as you were leaving, he gave a hint to you and said, hey, come back at midnight. I'll leave the door open and I'll show you what you're looking for. Without too much more information than that, you all decided, okay, that sounds like a good plan. And you left. And that's when you're like, oh, where's Locke? Where the fuck's Locke? And Locke reported back that, hey, there's this secret mirror in there, and now I'm trapped in this demi-plane. And you all were like, well, that sucks, but let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can get into that mirror. And you were able to climb over the wall and sneak in through the stable like was suggested. The guard popped out, but Wilhelm talked him down and told you to hurry, come before his brother was woken. But unfortunately, the heavy steps of the elephant in the manor did indeed wake his brother. And you guys ran to the mirror room where he said, quickly, the information you seek is on the other side of this mirror. And Lucius and Raph were like, yeah, sure, that makes sense. Let's fucking go. And Geo was like, okay, I'm going. That's my boss. He follows Raph everywhere. But Dresdis was like, wait a second. This sounds like it's a fucking trap, bro. Why don't you go first? And he's like, no. And Dresdis was like, yeah, and tried to push him in. And unfortunately, Dresdis' strength check was really bad and was unable to push him in. And instead, Dresdis gave up and went in himself. You all walked to the other side of the mirror, and you're able to see through the mirror to see Wilhelm pull out a sending stone of his own. And as he walked away, you heard him say, Master Dobler, there are some guests for you in your lab. And he walked away, and you were able to see as he and Gregor comes and opens the door, and he's in a huff in his pajamas and his nightcap, and they have a quieted argument as they walk away, and you're not able to fully hear what they have to say. But you're now trapped in the demi-plane. Let me activate the demi-plane.
Oh shit.
Sorry, Locke, I'm taking you on a trip for a second.
You're good. I see that.
Because there was a part of the recap that I didn't give that I need to give, which is before we get started here and y'all are hanging out up there. Locke, I'm going to take you on the little tour that you already did, okay? So you popped through the mirror on this one, and then this door down to the south here opened up, and the automatons came in and were like, hey, master, give me your shit. And you're like, no, fuck you. And you did a bunch of like somersaults and cartwheels and stuff. And you came down and you saw this door down here, which is a magical door. And you're like, oh, fuck, I can't get in there. And it had carved on it a lion, a dragon, and a goat. And you were like, oh, that's magically locked. I can't get into it. There's another magically locked door that I didn't tell you about last time. Or another locked door, I should say. Not magically locked. Another locked door over here. But you went over here and you're like, oh, I bet I can get out this door. And you did. You got out this door. And you ran over here. And you're like, oh, shit, this place looks really fucking cool. I bet you some of my friends.
This map that's so fucking sick.
Yeah.
That's so sick, dude.
And that's
I want Locke to be saying that in character, and we can hear him. Oh, that's so fucking sick, dude. What?
Dude, it's so cool.
And you ran around over here, and then they caught you, and you're like, "Oh fuck!" And they started taking your sword and your jacket and stuff off, and you're like, "Oh no, I don't want to go." And they took you in here, and they threw you into this room, into this.
But they left me my rum, and I have been drinking the entire time.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I ran out.
So now you have a rough map of. Oh, did the rest of you get to see that?
No.
Oh, interesting. So it's not shared vision?
No.
Because when I grab Lucius now, it shows the rest. Okay, that's cool. I love that. Okay. So now what's going to happen is I want to do initiative. So I've already loaded us all into the combat tracker. So go ahead and roll init. Ornithopter and Goat, you guys don't need to be in there. Oops!
All right.
Who did I remove? Oh, no. Everyone's in there, I think. Gio, did you roll? Or did I
No.
mess you up?
Oh wow.
Okay. All right. So we will begin combat, and we're going to start with Locke because, of course, he's on top of his game. You're a little drunk, Locke, but
Hell yeah.
But you're there.
That means I'm on top of my game.
okay. Then do the top of
Pirate,
the top
dog.
of his game. Do a perception check for me.
Hell yeah.
Top of the top.
Perception, my old nemesis. Hey,
Yeah,
Jeremy,
not our
your
strong
mic's
point.
being a little fuzzy there, bud.
Yeah,
Is
you
it-
got
is-
that fan on again.
Yeah. Sorry. One sec.
All right. You were actually dozing just a little bit, but you hear the sounds of noise coming from the adjacent room. It sounds like someone's come through, and you're not sure if you actually picked up on their voice, but you're pretty sure it's the Ivory Crowns. And you also notice that the automatons in this room that have been for at least several hours just been idling and doing nothing are all starting to wake up in response to it. And it's your go. And you know what? You can actually see them. So I don't know why these walls are blocking your view. Let me see here. Did I put the wrong wall on? Yes, I did.
Can we unpause El Gamo?
Is the game still paused? It says it's
Sure,
unpaused on mine.
It's paused. It's good now.
Here, I'm
Just
gonna.
time.
Yeah, I'm gonna fix these walls for a second. Give me a sec.
These empty walls.
Thanks, Jeremy. That's beautiful.
You gotta play a bard next time, man.
Chris is gonna change his opinion.
I think we should all just have to take turns playing bards.
Yeah.
I do miss a bard.
Damn it.
Maybe we'll try to take a feet and like dip in.
There, that's good enough for now. You can see through those walls now, right?
That's fine.
Yeah.
I can see. We're good.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my sending stone.
Yep. Okay, that'll be a free
Oh.
action.
We have those.
I'm gonna contact. Everybody has one. I'm gonna contact Dresdis. Wait, Dresdis, is that you lads all just heard in the other room?
Possibly. Have you gone through a mirror?
Yeah. I went through the mirror.
Then we're all here.
Well then, heads up, Biggin. You got some unfriendly ones coming your way here in a bit.
Everyone, enemies coming. Locks in here.
All right.
Would the lock care to be any more specific?
They're metal. I guess metal.
Some metal men.
I see.
I see.
And now, can I assume they took my thievery tools.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Because otherwise you would have broke out already.
Right. What kind of lock is it on the door?
It's
Is it a padlock built in?
yeah. You feel like it's the kind of lock that you could have opened fairly easily if you had your tools. You might be able to blast it with your gun, but you also can shoot. You could shoot through the bars if you wanted to.
Alright. Can I use my dagger as like a makeshift pick?
Sure,
Like-
you'll have disadvantage.
Yeah, I figure, but I'm gonna give it a try.
Okay.
I clicked the wrong button. Okay, so that'll be sleight of hand. Oh, we're in combat. I can public this shit.
Public. Now I have to pick a DC because you publicked it. I can't just say pass or
I know, I know, right? Sorry.
No, now keep me honest. But 18 definitely passed the made up DC that I was gonna put. So
I figured.
Oh, well, that's good.
you open your door.
I just thought it was funny that I got disadvantage and then I rolled
Double 18s.
double 18s. Yeah, so I'm actually, this will be, I think I have 2 more movements. Does here, 1, 2, 3. I do. Can I open door?
Yeah.
And then I'm just gonna run through it. Oi! Oi, lads! Oi!
Oh shit.
Heads up! Heads up!
Alright.
Is it the metal man you were talking about before?
Okay, stop
Ready
moving
up.
around if it's not your turn, bros.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
combat, guys.
Sorry.
We're in initiative.
Sorry, I was
Um,
I'm excited.
Was picking the lock bonus for any standard action?
I think that's gonna take your your actual action. So you still
Okay,
have a
well,
bonus action.
I still have my bonus,
Freaking
and
robots.
for my bonus action, I'm gonna continue to go over here because I don't have. I'm gonna bonus action dash because I don't
Alright.
have my sword.
Okay.
That'll be my turn.
All right. Lucius McPherson, your buddy Locke busted through the doors. You can see automatons on the other side sort of like coming into action. They're powering up and getting ready to go. They're carrying halberds, and they have some weird kind of like launching mechanism on their chest. You're not sure what it is. But Locke knows what? I haven't told them yet.
I'm gonna cast Hex
All right.
on the guy I can see.
Which one can you see? This guy?
Oops. Okay.
Okay. On which one? This
So-
one? Yeah.
Yeah, it's that one.
Okay. Hexed.
And then I will go ahead and Eldritch Blast him as well.
Eldritch Blast.
So I do 10 damage.
Nice. I'm trying to find a hexed. Here, you're cursed. Excuse me. Doesn't hex come with a penalty of some kind?
It's just I get an extra d6 necrotic damage every time I attack.
But you get to pick an ability when you cast a spell. The target has a disadvantage on ability checks with the chosen ability.
Oh, we'll do dexterity.
All right. Okay. So he's dex hexed.
Yeah, dex hex.
Take a dex hex, bro. And you said you're doing 5 force damage from your Eldritch Blast plus a bonus 5
and
from
5
your...
necrotic, yeah.
Okay, bingo and bango. You deal some damage. As he's coming alive, you blast off a couple of the gears off of his shoulder.
And can I move too,
Yes.
even though I did action bonus?
Yes, you can, of course.
I can, right? Yeah, I am gonna move. I'm gonna move like right here. Here.
All right.
Yeah, okay. On my turn.
Okay. Geo, you can see the battle beginning ahead of you. Lucius lashes out with a hex and a Eldritch Blast. But you can still see the automatons getting ready to come at you. What you gonna do?
as Geo. I'm actually going to I'm going to run in
Of course he is.
and oh no.
Typical Oro Geo tactics.
I've only saw the two, but
Yeah,
then
now you see there's more than two.
and I was going to use my hammer.
This is why in our old D&D group, they have a rule that when you run it, when you're the first person in the room, you have to yell what kind of enemy there are and how many of the enemy there are.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So it's Automata 6, and then you would have known before you charged in that there were 6.
Everyone should just assume that if I got caught, it was not a small number.
Yeah.
That's a good point. I'm gonna try to play to what my character's like and say bunch of robots, and then swing.
Bunch of robots. Robots. You're gonna swing. All right. He's gonna start smashing with the old
Why are these robots trying to kill me? All right.
sledgehammer of justice.
Two-handed. Why did I say? So I put in a bunch of little notes saying like two-handed and this and that. And...
I know that was secret, so I will tell you how awesome it was. You rolled a 23 and a 25. That is for a amazing striking hit, but only for 7 damage. Not a very good damage blow. You rolled a 3. Any bonus actions from you, Geo?
I would like to. Well, if I can, is it a bonus action to have the sheep go into its granatan form, so to speak?
I don't remember. But you want to switch your sheep to granatan? I think that sounds like something you could do as a bonus action.
Cool. I'll do that.
So, does he have
We saw Granatan.
So I'll just pull out granatan.
All right.
Granatan on the block.
Granatan.
Granatan. And I'm gonna heal Granatan back up because he's been swimming through the molten seas of the plane of Earth. Granatan.
Geo just has Pokemon. Geo's just a Pokemon trainer.
Is that actually a Pokemon? It looks like one, doesn't it?
It might as well be.
Yeah.
It's close to Gravitar or
Digimon
like
or something.
Yeah.
Skylander.
Yeah.
As the local Pokemon master, I can assure you that that is not a Pokemon.
No, definitely
Nice.
not.
Okay. I'm glad we have a Pokemon master on the team.
Yes, of course.
Okay, you're gonna do anything with Granatan? I'll let you take his turn.
I would I gotta measure this out. I don't want to block the doorway. Oh, I'm gonna have to have.
Remember, he also has Earth Glide.
Oh shoot.
I don't remember exactly what that does, but it might be helpful here.
Let me pop it on the deal.
Oh, non-magical, unworked earth and stone.
To objects and structures, I see.
So
So I can.
Oh, that's different. Oh, he could smash the floor or the walls. But I was
Oh,
saying...
whoops, that's Siege Monster, not Earthlight. I'm sorry.
Yeah. The problem here is the unworked earth and stone part.
Yeah, that's
You do it with structures, yeah.
Yeah.
and the speed is 30 feet. So I will.
Which makes sense. It'd be pretty OP if you could do it with structures. It'd be dope.
And
That would-
actually, I will say here, Raph and Geo and Lucius, you can each do an Arcana check as you
Okay.
came into this space.
I'm gonna do a blind GM roll. Arcana. Like that.
Yeah. Raph, do you want to do one too?
What am I doing?
Arcana
Arcane.
check when you move,
Oh, yeah, absolutely. For
when
sure.
you move through the mirror.
Yeah. That's its wise call. Hold on, let me go back here, make sure I'm doing this right. Yep, blind. Okay, here we go. Arcana.
So Lucius and Geo, actually all three of you, you're very confident that what happened is you moved through the mirror. It wasn't like a teleportation, like you moved to a different place in the world, you don't think. You think you've moved into a demi-plane, as though you moved into like a bag of holding or something. You're in a different plane of existence now, but it's a pocket plane. It's not very big. It's just got this structure in it. But even though you see like stone walls, stone floors, etc., you expect that those are just the boundaries of the demi-plane. And beyond that, there's nothing. But yeah, that's just sort of what you kind of know from your own background. Each of you has a different background in Arcana. So like, Raphael, you probably know that from your studies. And Geo, you kind of get that innately. And Lucius, you might have got a message from Kawa when you walked through. Kawa might have said something to you.
Hey man, this is just like my locket.
Yeah, exactly. And in fact, Kawa is probably giving you a lot of like, oh shit, those look like Tristan's automatons kind of stuff.
Yeah. Like they look kind of similar to the ones at the tower, yeah?
They do, except the ones at the tower were made out of bones. These ones are actually made out of metal.
And they had brains too showing, didn't they?
Those ones did. These ones don't.
Okay.
These
Wait,
ones...
Did I miss that? What the fuck are you talking about?
The automata?
The ones who make potions for us at our tower?
Oh, okay. Right. Got
Yeah,
the flesh
and-
automatons. Yeah.
And those ones are
guess
made out
these
of
are.
bones, and they had the actual gems in their head that were keeping them alive. These ones don't have gems in their head. They're just made out of metal, and they look more like... They look like normal Warforged, kinda, but from all your... Since all of you have encountered Warforged in Earshore and in Gurdan more broadly, these look like primitive Warforged, or like not, they don't seem to have souls like Warforged do. So you can kill them,
Gotcha.
no problem, without ethical
We don't
quandary.
feel bad.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, where were we? We were
Granitan?
on Granitan, yeah.
Would I be able to, because it's characteristics, would Granitan be able to slam through this wall and hit this robot?
I say, let's try it.
Yeah, I want to try that.
Do you want to move him to here?
Because,
And then he'll
he
like
would be,
kind of like Kool-Aid,
Yeah.
Kool-Aid man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Something like that.
Okay, so here's what I'll say. Make like what was that siege monster thing that you just put? Let's look at that again. The elemental does double
to
damage.
objects and structures.
Okay, here's what I'll say. Do an attack.
Alright.
Yeah, do whatever you would normally do.
Alright, let's slam attack.
Okay, I say the first slam attack smashes the wall down,
Type.
and now you can do a slam attack
Jeremy, you
against
should set the public role for combat.
also that.
Oh, we doing public rolls for? Okay, I didn't know. Cool.
The wall
just,
disappeared.
Just the thing that we've always done, that's all.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
Robot's having a bad day.
Get fucked, automaton.
He smashes through the wall. He goes, "Oh yeah!" He grabs onto the arm of one of the arms of the automaton and just rips it right off. Springs and spears, gears and stuff go flying everywhere. All right, that was Granitan's turn.
Blasphemous constructs of metal.
Also, this construct that you guys have been attacking, his eyes, which were, as he was turning on, they were blue. They turn now red. I am a danger robot. But it's not his turn. Oh, wait, it is his turn. Oh, no, it's this robot's turn. His eyes are still blue, and he gets up and he activates and he walks over to you, Geo, and he says, "Oh, master, welcome home. Can I take your hammer?" And he goes to grab your hammer. And so he's going to make a athletics check. to try and grab your hammer. That was private, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was a 6. So you can make an athletics or an acrobatics check to try and keep your hammer. Okay, you win. He grabs your hammer and you just pull it out of his little metal hands and you're like, no. And he's like, master. And that will be its turn.
Alright. Was that mean I get an attack of opportunity?
Nope.
My question? Okay.
Only if he walks away from you will that
okay.
happen.
think
Dresdis, you are witnessing what's going on. Granatan, oh yeah, that wall. And this other automata tried to steal the hammer from Geo. What you gonna do?
I don't know.
I don't know what Raph's doing, but it looks like he's lining up a lightning bolt.
I was thinking, looking at it, about to like try to shoot. Maybe if I shoot through Geo.
Yeah, exactly. Whatever he's doing doesn't look fun. Like something
I've
bad's
made an
gonna
armor
happen.
piercing bullet that will go
I
straight
forget
through
you guys
Geo.
can see everything that I'm measuring.
And then we'll heal him with a potion and it'll be fine. Actually, that might be an angle there.
Yeah, he's like, maybe I could get it through Geo's, like past his head, and then.
I was gonna move.
If you make armor piercing bullets and we have healing potions and you have to take your
Yeah,
shot,
right.
you know, like
It's gonna make Geo piercing bullets. Goes through one part of Geo and out the other part of Geo.
Totally healthy.
Okay, Dresdis, you what are you doing? Charging in here? Got your halberd out?
Yeah, and I dropped the torch I lit back there.
Okay.
Um,
Then I'm gonna
Yeah.
drop
I'll
it.
be right back.
yeah.
There's a torch.
Alright, I think I'm just gonna attack this guy. I'm gonna say, if we're your masters, then listen to us. We don't want you to take our weapons.
All right. And you're gonna attack him, or you're just gonna address him?
I think I'm just gonna address him.
Okay, make a persuasion check.
Oh.
Nice. He says, but master, you always want us to take your weapons when you arrive.
Not this time.
He seems unpersuaded despite your persuasive argument. He does seem confused, though. This Clockwork Watchman, however, he got Eldritch blasted by Lucius, and his eyes turned red. And so he's going to come up to you, and he's going to say, "Give us your weapon!" And he's going to pull out his halberd, and he's going to attack you.
Miss.
Ooh. You
Ooh,
managed
wow.
to get Sadiqi's halberd up to block his nice and quickly and take no damage from his weak attack.
Actually,
Yep.
I can use my new ability too. As soon as he entered my range, I can attack of opportunity him.
Oh, shit. Okay, I should look up your new fucking abilities then.
I'm actually looking at it right now to make sure I'm
Yeah.
not lying.
Liars.
Polearm
Oh.
Master? Yeah, lets you attack of opportunity things within your reach.
Yeah, the second thing, while wielding a polearm, other creatures provoke an opportunity attack from you when they enter your reach.
Okay.
So, yeah, totally swinging on him.
Okay. So you swing on him. Ooh, 24. Look at that damage.
Damn, dude.
All right. Nice. You do a pretty nice smash into his hip gear, and his sort of left leg is a little bit limp and lame now, but he still tries to battle with you. That's your reaction. So we'll go back to this guy, and he walks up to here and says, "Master, welcome home. Please give us your weapon." And which is the next one. This one also walks up here saying the same thing. And then this one, who's red and just got OD'd by Granitan, is going to turn on Granitan and say, no hostile actions. And he will attack with his halberd. Granitan, take this. A total miss. Look at those terrible rolls.
Yeah, dude. This is great.
This is great. Raph, all this shit's been going on around you. You can finally lightning bolt.
No, I can't, because those motherfuckers clouded the goddamn doorway.
They all moved. You can go thunder
Oh, I thought he was
wave.
joking. You actually have lightning bolt?
I have catapult, which is kind of like lightning bolt.
Oh.
Is it diagonal?
I should also mention there is shit in this room. So if you wanted to catapult, there are like statues and things in here. But
Oh yeah, I have a crowbar I can use for catapulting.
okay, yeah. I poorly decorated this map just because I was doing it at the last minute last night.
Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move here, and I'm going to scream, "Dresdis, heads up!"
Nice.
Yep. Smart.
And I'm
Okay.
gonna cast catapult.
Get it.
And then okay, here, let's see. All right, here it is.
There are like a couple of plants in this room, like plants in a bucket in a planter.
Oh
You
shit,
could launch one of those, for instance.
that's a lot of damage.
Fucking shit. Okay, catapult. Choose one object weighing 1 to 5 pounds within range
It's
that
a
isn't
crowbar.
being worn or carried. The object flies straight line up to 90 feet in a direction you choose before falling, stopping. Bam. The creature must make a dexterity saving throw. So it looks like it only does one creature.
No, on a failed save, the object strikes the target and stops moving. So
Yeah.
if they don't fail the save, it keeps moving through to the next person, I think.
Oh, not
Yes,
me.
yeah, good.
Oh, hey, and they have, or I guess only one of them has Dex down.
Okay, I'm understanding what you're saying now. It keeps going to hit people until it
Yeah,
hits
until someone
someone.
fails the save.
So Dresdis actually dodged it. That's okay.
He did,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And you said Dresdis heads up. I would have given it. That sounds like an advantage kind of thing for him. In any case, he managed to dodge it. So that means that now you're doing it at a straight line right at this bro now.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
and he's got the dexterity thing. That doesn't affect saves? I don't think. The hex.
Oh, it's only Dex abilities, not save.
Yeah. But, whatever. I mean, fuck that shit. Let's just say he got hexed too, because that sounds more fun. Yeah. Oh, it didn't matter because he
get
sucked
fucked.
so hard. Yeah, man. Get fucked, bro. Boom! Oh, giant crowbar right to the face. Chunks of metal, and now you can see exposed part of his control mechanism inside of his head. It's kind of sparking and like, it's obviously malfunctioning, but he's still able to like move that halberd arm around. Good smash. Anything else, Raph?
Yeah, I'll take a bonus action to for my ornithopter.
That was
Move down
crazy damage.
and take a shot. Yeah, I can't believe that. That was so sick.
766.
I'll take a shot with my ornithopter. with
All
my
right.
bonus action.
Blast that same dude.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
bolt goes flying wide.
Cool.
Okay. And then we get the last Clockwork Automaton that says, "Oh, hello, masters. Welcome home. Can we have your weapons?"
No.
No is the right answer, apparently.
No, you damn robots.
Locke, it is your turn. And what you've noticed is that your your fellow team has actually, for the first time probably ever, formed a true front line and is holding back the wave while the backliners can do whatever they want. So what you gonna do, Locke?
I'm gonna move to here.
Oh, by the way, do you know where your shit is?
No, I have no idea where it is.
It's right here. You see it?
Yes.
That's your jacket, your backpack, and your swords.
Cool. So I'm not getting to it.
Well, not at the moment. It doesn't look like it.
Yeah, not right now. I still have my gun, and I'm gonna use my gun on that guy.
All right.
Blam.
Blibbity blam. What do we get here? Ooh, that. Wow.
I don't think you can get sneak attack on ranged attacks.
Shit.
You
We
can.
can if we build you a silencer.
If it is a weapon. Let's do a quick Google on that.
I'm gonna build you a silencer.
I mean, I remember old D&D having ranged sneak attacks with like bow people.
Yeah.
That'd be. So I guess I can sneak attack then.
Yeah, you can range sneak attack.
That's fucked.
Maybe not with a pistol. No, you can with a pistol.
Maybe not
Why
with a
wouldn't you?
pistol, but I might overrule that. Let me just read the rule here.
I mean, nobody knows I have it. Not until I fire it.
Seriously.
Oh,
gotta make
all
sure
it says
that
is the
you-
attack must
silencer.
use a finesse or ranged weapon. So bingo,
well.
you're in.
Sneak attack then.
Digga digga doo. And
Hold on.
that. So here's what happens. You see, who was it that just did that? Raph. Raph catapulted his crowbar into his face, which opened it up kind of like, Obi-Wan with General Grievous style, opens it up to show his vulnerable parts, and you just pull out your pistol, aim it right at that sparking control mechanism, his head explodes, screws and springs and everything flying everywhere, and it collapses to the ground dead. Brr, 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 brr.
Hell yeah.
Damn right, dude. That was dope.
I'm gonna reload and that'll be my turn.
All right. He reloads cool like and takes a swig of rum.
As cool as you can reload,
A musket.
a flintlock pistol, yeah.
Can I speak on someone else's turn?
Yeah, usually.
Okay, I'm gonna yell out. Do you see what happens when you don't obey? We will destroy all of you.
All right, make an intimidation check.
Not that great.
Their poor robot minds don't seem to care about their own destruction. Lucius.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot.
Here's what I'm actually going to do. Keep going, Lucius.
Yeah, dang.
Did you put a status effect on this guy? Because there's like a gear on him.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, he was cursed, but he's dead now. His curse made him dead.
Oh, well then his hex moves over to the one.
Oh
on
yeah,
you.
you can move the hex on your next turn, but don't you have to spend an
I'm gonna
action
do it right
that?
now.
Yeah,
Bonus action.
yeah. Okay, to
My
this guy
bonus
here.
action move it to there, and then Eldritch Blast. Yeah, well, shit.
You piece of... No, I'm joking.
Both of those hit, but I'm gonna use your first one because it did more damage.
And then I also get
Another
the
D6 hex damage.
hex.
So roll another D6 for me.
I am.
Oh, okay.
1d6 for some reason.
Brant, brant. Okay, this guy turned
Alright,
red.
that's my turn.
His eyes turn red now. Attack mode initiated.
Yeah, bring it.
Must capture all guests.
About to get fucking crowbarred, dude.
Get crowbar, bro. Geo, you're up. The both of the ones in front of you got red eyeballs.
Alright.
I'm gonna delete this one from the screen to give you spaces to move around.
How do I make a specific kind of blast radius?
With
What-
the target thing.
the ruler
Fair
or
enough.
the target? Yeah, the target.
Target. How do you?
I don't think it is the target. I think it's the pencil. Yeah, it's the pencil.
Okay. I'm gonna use icing that's frost.
It's the ruler, I think, is what you really want.
Oh yeah, that's not what you want. Whatever the fuck that
What
is.
the fuck was that? What the hell, bro? He's like, I'm gonna run around in this path. I'm gonna run over here, grab the bottles, jump into the jail cell, go grab a potion, go play with the bones.
Fuck.
Yeah, no more
Alright.
pencils.
So,
It's the ruler.
all right. I see.
All the drawing
Anyway,
is me, by the way.
is that, crazy drawings. I don't know why there's an attack number because it's just a Constitution save, and I don't know why the damage is so high. Oh, it's 3d8. That's why it's a second level spell.
Yeah, aren't you? And isn't it in a cone that you're doing?
Yeah, I'm doing a 15-foot cone. So
Motherfuck. Okay, 15-foot cone, bro.
That's all of those dudes. Yeah, that's a perfect situation for a cone.
I don't know if you can get all.
What?
Let's draw the cone, because I don't remember what cones look like. So here's what I'm going to do. 15. Yeah, there you go. You did it.
That gets all of them, dude. That has to get all of them.
Yeah, it doesn't quite. Oh, you can get yourself and get all of them.
By the way, I'm the one moving that. By the way,
Okay.
it's me.
I'm gonna count that as an acceptable blast pattern, and you won't get yourself. You'll stand at the back end and you'll blast out.
Yeah, I would have done that. I was under the impression that the cone was a little bit different than the way I thought it was going to be.
I was
but-
projecting 3rd edition cones on there, and so I like to see that 5th edition cone. That looked right to me. So, okay. You're like, fuck these, bro. Oh, here I am making more cones. Don't need cones. Trying to grab them all. And then...
It's a DC 13 Constitution save.
Oops. I did something wrong.
On a failed save, a creature takes the damage and is covered in ice for 1 minute, or until a creature uses its action to break free the ice itself. Oh my!
Oh fuck!
Nice.
Wait, why are there 4 of them?
Because 4 of them got hit.
Oh shit!
Oh, yeah.
You're right. I'm dumb.
Damn, dude, that was pretty good.
How do I untarget them? Why are they all targeted like that? Target. Turn off
Oh,
target.
I targeted.
I did it by mistake. It's on me.
And
Okay, so I think the first guy is the first guy. It doesn't show me which one is which, does it?
Why am I targeting a lock?
Don't press the target button. It's confusing, and then you start
Yeah,
targeting
okay.
it.
I was thinking in character, you're like Raphael has the rifle and he's looking at like.
Fuck, that's some crazy damage.
He's like, why am I
too.
targeting him right now? I don't understand.
Okay, so the first guy saved, and he takes half. Is that what it says? On a successful save, a creature takes
Yes.
half.
Take half, and on an unsuccessful save, they take all the damage, and they are covered in ice for a minute, but they can spend an action to break out of the ice.
Fucking A.
Damn, dude, so that's like a turn skip almost.
All of them turned red now. Must attack. But these 3 all took fucking 18 damage. Icy. And it says, and is covered in ice for 1 minute. Creature covered in it has its speed reduced to 0. Okay, fucking A. I love that. That's a great spell. And a great use. Oh, can you roll a wild surge for me?
Oh, how could I forget? So close.
So close, but no cigar. Okay. Anything else on your turn, Geo? Granitan.
Grantan's gonna slam that dude right in front of him. That's what Grantan do.
Alright, because you broke down that wall.
Yep. I love how Geo's been smashing walls and shit. Didn't he also shatter the wall of that other place?
I forgot. Just love smashing stuff.
I like that in Foundry we can destroy the walls like this, and then it's just like, yep, no wall there anymore. Oh, slam attack. He gets 2 slam attacks because he's an earth elemental, so slam again.
Good rolls, dude. Nice shit.
He continues to go. He smashes one big punch right into the chest cavity of the, and when you notice it, it pounds in these 2 little doors, and you can see beneath it that there is a net inside there. Locke, you know that because when you were captured earlier, a few of them launched nets at you, and you got tangled up, and that's why you weren't able to get away. But it looks like he smashed that in, and then he grabs the other arm, and he just goes and rips it off as well. Now the poor automaton has no arms. All right, Granitan. So we're on to Clockwork Automaton. Which one is it? This one. Oh, he's right in front of Geo. He just got icing smashed by Geo, so he's gonna go ahead and attack Geo with his halberd.
Is he the one that saved?
He's the one who saved. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
A 16 attack.
That hits.
7 damage. Dresdis.
All right.
They've been ignoring all of your cries for peace. And they've all got red eyes and have initiated attack mode.
Bobby, you're on mute.
What will you do, muted Bobby?
I said some stuff at mute. Fine then. If it's going to be that way, you will be destroyed. And I'm going to attack the one that's still moving.
All right.
Tell him, big guy.
I can reach him, so.
Fuck.
I also smite.
All right.
Jesus
Because-
Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should always smite.
I love that part.
I don't remember how it works. Divine smite.
Click the smite
Oh.
button.
What?
Oh my God.
The fuck? Wow. All right.
That's funny.
And then that costs one of my
One of your spell slots.
spell slots, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Any bonus out of you? Any movement?
Oh, actually, yeah, another thing I can do now.
Yeah.
I don't think I made the bonus attack, but I can do 1d4 bonus attack. Oh, wait, does smite cost a bonus?
No.
I think smite's just an extra.
As
thing you
part
do
of
to
your
hit.
attack. Yeah.
Okay, well then, yeah, one of the features of Polar Mastery, I can do a bonus attack that's 1d4. I'm looking it up right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have it right
So-
here.
Yeah, I still roll another normal. I'm going to roll this as another normal attack, but we're only paying attention to the if it hits or not. Which I'm assuming a 12 does not hit.
No.
Then my follow-up with the opposite end of the halberd misses.
Okay. 1d4 sounds like a shitty amount of damage, so I think we might change that.
I think it's 1d4 plus my strength, so it could still be 8.
It doesn't say that, but that's what the change I was thinking we should make.
Oh, really? It does? It's literally just 1d4?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
But, you know, I like to ignore stupid rules. So, let me go back to this icing thing. Okay. So, these 3 all have ice on them. And they can't move. So I'm going to say they're going to spend their turn busting their ice off because they are dumb robots. So this one, Which is the one that... Okay. This one with Granitan is still in a battle for its life. It has no arms and its halberd fell to the ground. So instead it uses a slam attack on Granitan.
Oh my gosh.
It's like the Black Knight. He's just headbutting Granitan. Take that! Yeah! Die! So that looks like 11 damage from a critical headbutt.
Granitan. See if it takes it off from Granitan's like. Good damage.
And now we're on Raphael Di Corbeau.
Okay, alright. Let's think about this. I don't have a whole lot of things I can do. But because I'm out of spell slots. Okay, I'm gonna move over there to here. And on this guy with a diagonal attack, I am going to do an... hold on, let me check my range on this first. Let me see if I need to alter my movement. I do. No, I don't. Okay, I'm gonna cast Acid Spray. I mean Poison Spray.
Okay.
Ooh!
Poison spray.
How did I get 16 on a 1d12? Oh, when I reached 5th. No.
It must be adding your modifier.
Is this a cantrip?
Oh, it says 2d12.
It's a cantrip, yeah.
And it levels up.
But you're not level
It says
5.
I'm not 5th level. Yeah. It doesn't say I'm level 5, it says I'm level 4.
It just...
That's weird.
Well, we can just re-roll it as a 1d12. But first I have to do the... Okay. Does it hit... This is a cantrip. It only hits one person, right? Sorry, Raph. I rolled your...
Luckily, he survived his own poison.
Brah, brah. All right. Despite that, you notice the poison seems to have no effect on its metallic body.
Okay, good to know.
We just love poison spraying things that
That can't do poison? I know. Locke,
I forget it's not acid
I wasn't
spray.
gonna say anything,
It's
but
not acid spray, it's poison spray,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot my gun at... No, I'm gonna shoot at this guy.
Okay.
You've claimed it with your musk, Andrew.
Whoa.
That's disgusting.
Angry is it? Sorry, I'm doing an Angry Beaver reference, but I guess even then it's kind of dicey.
Okay, that was Locke. What did we see here? Oh, that's a nice hit. Boom. Yeah. You actually don't need to use a sneak attack on that, so if you can do a second attack.
Oh.
Or you can save it for...
I'm not gonna do a second attack.
Okay, well, in any case, you blast another head off. You've killed 2 of these automata now.
I'm gonna move and provoke some attacks of opportunity.
Okay, this guy will slam attack you with his head because he's just wilding out with that head right now. He's sort of swinging around in circles. Does a 14 hit you?
It does not.
Oh, you just dodge underneath. You kind of slide under, and you make it to that spot. Are you gonna stop there? Are you gonna hide under the table?
Oh, that guy gets a second opportunity too.
Are you? Tell me, are you on the table or under the table?
I'm on the table. I went under the table. That makes more sense.
Under the table, then you get cover, and then you don't get an attack of opportunity.
Alright, and then I'm gonna use my bonus action to dash to get my fucking shit back.
Okay. I'll say you can spend the rest of your turn grabbing your swords and putting your jacket on.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right. Yeah, we'll just say you have all your shit. There's no point in... Yeah. Lucius.
well, I'm gonna bonus action move my hex to this one,
The Armless Wonder?
the Armless Wonder.
He's gonna last forever. Why would you switch it to him?
Because I don't want him to take my shit. And then I'm gonna go ahead and Eldritch Blast.
Blast. A 16 is a hit.
Sick. Okay, so I do 5
5 jam.
with 10.
That's pretty sweet as a cantrip.
All right.
So he gets a good
Geo. The armless
I'm gonna move.
wonder is on its last limbs. Literally, 2 of its limbs got ripped off. And then the other 3 have shaken off their icy form and look like they're ready to get into battle.
Let's see. I'm going to I'll smash the one next to me.
All right.
Smash. Pass. I'm not gonna pass, I'm gonna smash. For those of you who are current with your YouTube meta? Alright, let's hit it. Let's get it.
What the fuck? That's some serious smash.
Two-handed,
Hammer
strong.
of the Warlord.
You just smashed. You and Granitan went to town on this motherfucker. After Granitan just finished ripping off its arms, you just drive its broken body down into the ground. And in fact, all of its pieces, its little metal pieces, scatter amongst all of the discarded bones that are on the ground there. And it now just looks like it's part of the mass of the gore. You just destroyed another one. Boom. Okay.
Making a path.
Yeah, and you got, what do you want to do now? You can move your Granitan.
I was gonna stay put for now and then move Granitan in for a double slam.
Double slam.
Double slam.
And who's he targeting?
The guy on the left, very left one.
Yep, all right. Double slam. Miss hit. The first one, the Clockwork Watchman is able to hold off his blow with his halberd, but then the second one comes in and smashes him right in the gut.
Nice.
Clockwork Automaton is up. This one will step forward and say, "You must surrender!" And he attacks you, Dresdis.
Gotta appreciate these robots' gumption.
I know.
11. They have gumption, but no actual skill or talent.
Can I do an opportunity attack thing?
Or
does it only count when they enter my initial range, which would be 10 feet away?
Yeah, it was only they've been in your range the whole time.
Yeah. Okay.
This one is gonna attack Granitan and says, "You must surrender." They all have the same code. Does 11 hit Granitan? I'm expecting not, because he's an earth elemental.
No,
He's made out of rock.
I'm made out of rock, bro. Raph, you're up.
Alright. Okay. I am going to shoot one of them with my gun. Which one should I shoot with my gun? I'm gonna shoot this one with my gun.
Okay. A 14 hits.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Finally.
All right. You hit with your rifle. Smash. Bonus action with your ornithopter. Yeah. 14 also hits.
On that one.
Or
Is this
same combo.
same guy or different guy?
Same guy.
Okay. Boom. All right. Little pieces of metal flying off as it gets blasted by a bullet and a bolt. This Clockwork Automaton is going to attack Geo. You must surrender.
Well.
13 hits. I have a low AC.
You are a sorcerer, so I don't blame you. Lock.
dang it!
It is time. Alright, I'm gonna run up to this guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually gonna run up to here and then to here. And then I'm gonna attack this guy.
Which guy? This guy. Boom! Alright. 18 hits. 11 damage.
Sneak attack.
Sneaky!
Damn.
You managed to deal some really good blow, carving off some of his back panel and exposing his vulnerable bits, but he is still managing to stay operative.
I'll attack with my offhand.
Okay! Nice.
And miss.
Unfortunately, a miss.
And then I will use my remaining movement.
And if I recall, if you hit him, he can't opportunity attack you. Is that right?
I actually don't even have to hit him. I only have to make an attack.
Okay, cool. Lucy McPhercy.
Lucy McPhercy is switching his curse to this guy and shooting an Eldritch Blast.
Okay. I'm cursed. I'm
And I'm
blasted.
assuming that hits.
Ooh, that is a hit. Yes.
And I'll do 8 damage to him.
And he'll take that H damage.
And I'll move in again. Right here.
Geo with the Iku.
This is a very, very well done fight, guys.
Yes,
I
it
gotta
is.
say,
We're doing great.
we're working really well as a team.
Yeah. I hope all your fights today go this well. Foreshadowing.
Oh man, that sounded foreboding.
Yeah.
I don't like that at all. That made me feel sick a little bit.
Sorry, that was the end of Lucius. It's Geo who's up.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to hit the guy. Right. This one. With my Warhammer.
Wow. Geo is like owning this battle. He's hitting everything with his Warhammer. Granitan's fucking ripping arms off shit. That freezing cone was cool. Yeah, what you gonna do with Granitan?
I'm fun. I'm going to be defensive. And I'm going to move him over one,
Nice.
even though it's like 3 attacks of opportunity. Maybe I'm not sure about that, but
That's 0 attacks of opportunity.
oh really? Okay.
Because if you stay within the threat range, you only get it if you leave the threat range. So you're always allowed to move around the people.
Oh, that's perfect then. And
Yeah.
then he's going to slam the guy right in front of Dresses. Oh, the same one that I just hit.
Okay.
This guy's got to go down.
Shit. All right, that's 8 damage and 6 damage. Okay. So both this one and this one are looking really on their last legs. Maybe a hit or two to take them out. This guy's got about half life. Awesome. Geo's turn's done. Dresdes, you're up. Did you want me to go through that again, or you've got that?
I didn't hear what you said. What?
These two
Yeah.
are on their last lives. This guy's about half life.
Well, then it's time to finish one.
All right.
This
Finish
is
though.
this is what happens when you don't obey me.
This
miss.
is what happens when you meet a strange man in the Alps.
Bonus attack.
Okay.
No.
The first one was a miss.
Oh no, I didn't mean to do a 3.
Dresses, you're unhinged, man.
Yeah, exactly. What's going on here?
First attack was a normal one and it missed. Second one was the bonus action thingy.
Yeah.
And
So
rolled
do
that
what?
damage.
Boom. Okay. What's your strength? 4?
Yep, so it's 8.
Okay. Well, you left him with 1 hit point.
It's time to pee.
You got lucky.
And that means he gets an attack on you.
Damn it, it hit.
Finally hits.
Low.
And my other dude is going to attack Granatan.
No.
16 is a miss, I think.
Oh, it's a miss. Yep, it's AC 17, so that's a miss.
Raffi DeCorby.
Alright, I'm taking a shot. Same guy.
Which was it? This guy?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a shot too.
Yeah, me too.
You killed him. Boom.
Yeah.
Lap. Ended up hitting
Which one are you shooting?
this guy.
Okay. He dead.
Yay.
Whoa.
Oh, double kill.
Mopping up.
Raphael sniping bitches.
Okay, we're done now.
Okay, and we are done.
Killtacular.
And we get to lock. Robots are dropping like flies.
Kilimanjaro.
Kilimanjaro.
That was really tough. I'm gonna
Kilimanjaro.
run up to this boy. I'm attack him and miss.
No, that's a hit. 14's a
That's a
hit.
fucking hit, really? Wow.
Yeah, dude, I hit him with 14. Yeah.
14's a
Oh,
hit,
shit, you
yeah.
did, didn't you? Oh, nice.
Oh shit,
Good-
nice.
A
20
good sneak
damage.
attack.
Oh shit.
Offhand?
Good hit.
Yeah, sure, fuck it. Ha! Oh, wow, 2 10s and a 1. Holy shit.
That's amazing.
Man.
Okay,
That's cool.
so
And then the rest of my
On a
movement.
snake.
sounds good.
In, out.
In and out.
Yeah.
Lucy McPhercy.
Yeah.
Hit him.
Sitting back down from going to the bathroom.
Good.
Blast him.
Perfect break time.
I'm gonna go ahead and blast him. Dang it.
I assume you meant hex him and then blast him.
Hex him and then blast him, but it doesn't matter.
Of course.
That's a miss. Okay, we'll hex him
And he
anyway.
doesn't get hex damage either, so. That's it.
Geo. Kill him in Geo.
I'm going to.
I feel like Geo's gonna finish this off.
I gotta get in there.
I said,
No.
oh, I said that and then I cursed him.
Yeah.
Well, you still have Granatan.
Granatan. More like Granite Slam. Granite Slam. Oh.
That's what you get for that joke.
Yeah, dang it.
All right, so you didn't finish him off. See, I cursed you. That means it's Dres's chance. You can actually attack over Granatan with your reach.
Commentator's curse.
The plot was supposed to give me armor, not take it away.
That's hella funny.
Smash.
Ooh, damn. Good hit. No,
Oh,
I got
wow.
damage.
Oh, is that from your feet?
Yeah.
Dang.
Bobby, you're muted.
Yeah, if you're talking, you're on mute.
Bobby, what?
I can hear him talking in his room. He is.
Yeah.
Bobby, why don't you put +4 in the damage calculator?
Huh? Yeah, okay, so because I'm trying to add my strength bonus to the pommel. I'm making pommel bash as like a separate weapon.
Yeah, okay. You're just not. I get
But
it. I
somehow
get it.
I failed and it says +4 on the damage, but it's not adding it to the damage.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think I'm Valor.
you can figure it out. If you can't figure it out, let me know.
Alrighty.
Okay, so Lucius is already going wild, but you are basically surrounded in the now destroyed remains of the robots. Raph, you might be able to scavenge some stuff out of that, okay?
I would love to do that.
But that might also take a little bit of time. But what I want to do is say, okay, you're in this room, you have a little bit of time. Locke, you know a little bit about what's in at least the next adjacent room. And I recommend strategy.
Yeah, I was gonna walk up to the group. Well, lads, thanks for the assist then. Really appreciate it. We This place is pretty big, honestly. A magical door behind me. There's 2 other doors on our left. That one, the northmost one, that one I've been through that one trying to run away from these blokes, and well, there's a big fancy magic circle and a desk with a lot of notes on it. Lucius, I think that's probably an idea of what you want.
Yep.
Other than that, a lot of this shit looks valuable, and we should swap it, honestly.
Yeah, we should probably be taking a good look at everything in here. And if Tristan was here, and he was here for any reason, I'm assuming this Dobler was someone who taught him, which can't be good news. So we need to keep our eyes open. Check everything.
Tristan's
Those
last
kind of
name is
traps.
Dobler.
What?
He's Tristan Dobler,
Oh, it is? Oh,
Yeah.
my God.
in case that wasn't in your notes.
It wasn't. I don't know why.
I fixed it.
That's even crazier.
Okay, the other thing I want is a round of perception checks, and Locke, yours, you can do investigation if you prefer. Only-
1,000%
Can I do investigation?
Nope.
for investigation.
Well, you can do investigation if you tell me what you're investigating.
I'm
I
investigating for Tristan's notes or anything of the subject matter of what this place is.
Okay, then you can do an investigation check.
I'm investigating for valuable loot.
Well, we're not okay. You're always investigating for that.
I know.
Oh my gosh. I'm investigating for my sneak attack to work well.
Exactly.
I'll just perception.
Okay,
I did perception.
you got a 0, Lucius. Just for the record, I thought you'd want to know you got 0. But Locke, since it was public, rolled a 20.
I forgot to switch back.
Oh my god.
You were you spent almost a whole day in this jail cell, and one thing that's not depicted on the map here is that there is some of this like alchemical equipment that you can see down at the bottom here on this table down at the bottom. Actually has some pipes that go into and over each of the cells, and you're not sure what they do, but there seems to be some kind of contraption that is related to the jail cells in there. You can see also the desiccated skeletal remains. There's really only bones in here, no flesh or anything else that seems like there. So whatever happened to the prisoners in here left them really drained of something. You notice that the equipment that's down here has some kind of weird alchemical and setup, but it's quite different from the potion setup that you all encountered in the tower and that you're already familiar with. This setup over here is more like what you saw in the tower. Looks like it's made for making potions of some kind. And then over on this table here is largely empty bottles, potion bottles and so on that seem to be getting ready to be filled with something. But that's the majority of what you can find in this room. Some weird equipment over here that you could do some further investigation on. Some empty bottles, and then what could be some potions, potion making equipment, and somewhat over here. All of those things could garner some more investigation. And then I'll also, just to finish it off, this door down here is the magically locked one that has the 3 depictions of the creatures on it. This one it looks like a heavy iron door with a big padlock on it. And this is just a normal wooden door. That's the one that Locke has been through.
Okay.
While everyone's looking around, I'm going to walk over to Geo and pat him on the shoulder. That was a pretty good ice blast. I also use Lay on Hands and give him 13 HP. I don't know how much you're missing.
That's about right. That's almost full. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem, bud.
you.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
You guys mind if I piggyback on that? Cause I also
Yep, let's do it. We're
Alright,
taking a break. 10-minute. Boom. Okay, we're back then. Yeah, so you're in the room. We'll do a quick refresh. There's some strange apparatuses. There's destroyed robot bodies. There are potion remnants. And there are some empty bottles. And then there's 3 doors that haven't been investigated. One with the weird animals on it. One that's just a solid door with a padlock on it. One with a wooden door that you know is open.
Okay. We need to take it nice and easy. Scope every room. Tristan's not, or Mr. Dobler, as they said upstairs, not one to be messed with. And I'll start messing around with whatever I'm in front of right now.
That happened to be Locke's shit, and he's already picked it up.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll go for the potions then and check out the array.
All right. Raphael, are you interested in this as well? Because I'm gonna give Lucius an Arcana check now, and it will be with advantage if you help him.
Yeah, no, I definitely am.
Okay. Then Lucius, you can do an Arcana check.
Sick.
Pretty nice. All right. So you and Raph gather up the bottles, the different potion bottles that you find there. And what you find is this definitely looks like a potion making station, like the one that you had in the tower. It looks a little bit more sophisticated, like it's been streamlined and it's a little bit easier to use. But the most of the potions that you see here are not full, complete potions. They're either, again, based on your own experience making potions in the tower, they appear to either be unfinished potions, some of them, or some of them appear to be failures, maybe something that didn't go right. But you and Raph feel like there's enough potion remnants here that with, about 10 or 15 minutes, you could probably put them together and make some actual potions out of the remnants and the failures. Do you want to do that?
For
Yeah,
15 minutes?
About 10 or 15 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, then the two of you, or one of you, can make an investigation check with advantage.
Is your investigation higher than mine? I'm not sure.
I don't know. It just seems.
I can help with an investigation.
It just seems. I will investigate. Yeah, yes.
All right, then you find 4 healing potions and a potion of growth.
Ooh,
Oh.
put those in the party loot. So what happened to the party loot?
Should be in there.
After that, the apparatus is still here. It's kind of large, so you don't really want to take it away right now, but it is something that you can make more potions with in the future. And it seems like it might be more efficient than the one you have back at the tower.
Yeah.
So, how many potions was it?
4 healing and 1 potion of growth.
Hey, I'll take it. No, I already have some.
How big are we talking? How big are these things? Do you think I can, hold on to them and teleport myself to Kawa and say, hey, I just want to kind of just store this here for a little bit?
Yes, you think you could do that?
Because if these look like nice potion-making supplies, I wouldn't mind keeping them with us. I'll come back to it, though.
Okay,
I'll come back to it on the way out.
It's the kind of thing that you pick up on the way out because it's, big.
It's a lot. It would
Yeah.
take me forever to get it all in there.
But
but having those tools, like especially on our boat, would be invaluable.
Yeah, these ones seem a little bit more portable. Like they're not like portable potion making tools, but they are the kind that you could more easily relocate to a different locale, like your boat or an inn or something like that.
I'm not gonna have a full blown laboratory, but damn, I could at least make something.
Yeah, the beginnings.
Cool.
And the other thing is, there's empty potion vials here. I mean, I don't think we really need to keep track of that as a resource, but if you want to, say, you load it up on some empty potion bottles here, you can do that.
Yeah, I'll do that as well on our way out.
Yeah.
If we make it out.
That's true. You might all die.
Yeah.
And
let's, I guess, I'll come by and store this with Kawa, the genie. It lives inside of my necklace on our way out. Which way should we go next?
Lock, can you pick the door?
Or at least check if it's trapped.
This one? Right here?
Yeah, why not?
Well, this one's open. I'll pick it up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You've already said you've been in here.
The door with the padlock.
I can work on that while you all investigate.
Shall we move forward into this next chamber?
I'll just I'll just try to pick this. I'll check for traps first, actually.
Okay. So Raphael is going out of there.
Oh, sorry. I shouldn't be up there.
You can be if you want to.
I don't want. I'm gonna check this out. I'm not gonna step into this, whatever this is.
But
I just stepped into that room and left.
It's dark, so you're walking around like you can only see what's in your light. So you've just done a full circuit if you went and investigated that, Raph. Okay, Raph went and investigated. We're going to come back to Raph in a second. Locke, tell me what you're doing with your door.
Trap check!
Trap check. How are you going to trap check? It's a large... it's like a wooden door with iron bindings around the edge, and there's a big solid padlock on the front.
I'm gonna look around the base and front of the door for any sort of like wiring, like trip wiring.
Okay.
That would trigger something, and I'm gonna look at the back of the padlock for any sort of incantations.
All
Do
right.
Arcana check?
I can't Arcana check it, I don't think.
Do an investigation then. While you're running your hand along the metal binding, you can feel that it has a magical hum and it's a little bit chilly. That's about all you can find. There's no indication of incantations on the padlock.
Boy, Lucius. Oh, I think this might have a magical trap on it, and you want to see if you can do something about it?
Yeah, let me take a look real quick. And I'll do an Arcana check on it.
Okay. You're pretty sure that it's enchanted, but you can't tell much more than
Yeah, it's enchanted with something.
Is there anything we can do about it?
Is there anything I can do about it?
You don't have enough information. You need to know if you could like cast a detect magic or an identify spell or something like that, then you might be able to learn more about it. But
I do cast a identify spell.
You do?
Yeah, I have 3 scrolls of identify.
All right. You pull out one of them and you cast identify on the door, and you can tell that the door has the lock itself is not magically enchanted in any way. It just seems to be a good old-fashioned lock, but the door is enchanted that it will blast anyone who opens the door with an icy cone, similar to what Geo just used if you don't speak the command word, which is Tristan Dobler.
Okay, I look over at Locke and say, "Hey, first off, pick the lock. Don't open the door, and then speak Tristan Dobler, and it should just open. We should be fine."
Alright. Alright then. So, you pick the lock?
You get your picks out and you start working away at it, and you realize that this is actually a pretty sophisticated lock. It's probably not outside of your ability, but you didn't get it on this first try.
Oh, maybe we come back when we find a key.
Can I aid?
Yeah, and Locke, this is the kind of thing that you could spend more time on. You're not in a time pressure right now. It's just
Oh,
yeah.
I'll just spend some time on it then, and then.
All right. Well, we'll say that you spend about 5 minutes working on it. You actually pull out your second set of tools. You just need an extra tool to get in there to wedge one of your tools up. But after about 5 or so minutes, and Raph returns back. Raph, I'll give you a little description of what you saw out there. But Raph returns back, and he gives you a couple pointers as well, and you're just able to get that padlock open, and it falls open in your hand. The door is still closed and latched, but it's now unlocked.
Right. And then I look at the door, and I go, Tristan Dobler, and then I open the door. And then I go, it's a little bitch, and then I walk away.
And the icy blast hits Lucius right in the face. No.
Oh no!
Yeah. Yeah. All right, you bypass this particular trap, and you guys can see into this room.
Mind leading the way?
I'm actually gonna look for more traps.
Okay, let's pause for a second and go back to
sorry.
Raph. Raph, you ran out in this room.
Yeah.
Why don't you come back out to this room for a second?
That room looks awesome.
Yeah, I want
Go
to go
back
back
up
to
there?
the room.
Yeah,
Up to the top?
yeah. So, did you bring a light with you when you came in this room?
I have a light on me, but no, other than that, no.
Okay, so let's adjust your token so that it...
I do. I've adjusted the token for the light that...
The light you have is only 5 foot?
Five dim and 5 bright, yeah.
Okay, so basically you have like a little candle, okay? When you walked out into this room, it illuminated it enough that you could kind of just vaguely make out the shape of the room. You could see the different tables and such arrayed. You probably were attracted to a couple of them. You noticed there was some mechanical tinkering equipment on one of them. But you also could tell that this room is deeply... it's got a lot of power in it, a lot of magic and other powers. The crystals that are arranged on the floor, you are humming with a magical power. And up the stairwell that you see over there, at the top, there is another mirror. That mirror appears to be going to another ballroom kind of setup with a number of statues arrayed along the sides of the ballroom. The statues in the ballroom, the architecture of the ballroom seem very alien to you, foreign culture. It seems like one with really elaborate architectural skills that are beyond those of even that in Earshore. And you notice that there are people in that ballroom. They can't apparently see you, but you can see them. They're at the far end of the ballroom. You see one gentleman who's dressed in some dark robes that look like they might indicate a station of some kind. But on top of the robes, there are also some leather, what you recognize as more like workers' protective equipment, like a leather robe down the front, as well as some protective leather things on his knees and shins. He's wearing some large gloves and has some tools on his belt. He's got some round wire-rimmed glasses and high collars. And he seems to be talking to two other individuals that are look more like servants of some kind. One of them is a bird creature like yourself, but has white feathers and looks more like an eagle. And another one is a gnomish individual. And they seem to be having some conversation at the end of the ballroom. After sort of this quick sort of tour of the room, you feel like maybe those people might be able to see you, or at least sense you through the mirror, as the one gentleman that I described in more detail keeps looking over his shoulder towards the mirror. And that's when you decide it might be a good idea to return back to the rest of your team. And so you came back to the rest of the team. And that's when you helped them with the door. And now y'all are about to enter into this room, that you see here.
Okay. So I say as we're walking into this room, I kind of consult the group. I say, "Mere Portos, before we go into the next room, I think it is important that I share with you what I saw up in the room above.
And that would be what?
I fear there is a powerful place of magic above us with a series of different stations for different crafting equipment and magical means. And I saw another mirror. A mirror that seems to go to a plane beyond this one, something that I have never seen before. I believe there are some beyond that mirror who may be aware of our presence here."
Well, if they know we're here, we might as well go take a look. After we search this, of course.
They did not seem to have any pressing want to interrogate me. If they were aware of me and my probing, it seems that they have chosen to ignore it for now. I say we fill our bags with as much as we can carry.
That is something I can agree with.
If
Everyone
we are
split up.
If we are going to get caught,
Fair
let
enough.
us get caught with full purses. Ooh, there's all kinds of nasty stuff in here. There's cool stuff in here.
Maybe we can
Is
have
that chest open or locked?
Raphael's all about these notes.
The two
Chris,
guns down there.
you're muted. We can't hear you.
I'm sorry, I thought I unmuted. Lucius looks like he was most interested in that treasure chest, it looked like. How about
Running
this?
an adventuring party isn't cheap.
Yeah. Why don't we roll initiative for anyone who wants to investigate treasure?
Are we talking treasure in general, or are we talking the treasure chest?
No, the treasure in general. And that way, that's how I'm going to iterate through you all. Here, I'll make you all combat.
Tee-hee.
Drez is not participating in the treasure haul.
I was laying down in my bed. What am I doing?
Are you gonna try and get treasure, or are you just gonna watch everyone else do the treasure?
Oh, I guess I can do some treasure.
Okay. Well, you wandered away. You're.
Oh God! There was an open door.
Yeah, you followed Raph into the magic room, into the lab. Okay, so first up was Geo. So, Gio, which did you want to investigate first? There's potions, there's scrolls, there's a treasure chest, there's some other random shit on the left, including some wine bottles.
The treasure chest is shut.
No, it's open.
Open. Alright. I'm gonna probably go, if I'm honest, I'll probably go straight here and check out what these are. I know that there's similar color scheme here as this stuff.
Yeah. All right. So you go check out over there. What do you find? Well, you find, well, one of the things over here you recognize is similar to the globe that you are using for light right now. You found another drift globe. So that one you don't even need to identify. You can recognize it. There are two other orbs there. They both seem magical. And you also find 3 wands there that are magical, as well as a robe and a backpack that all are magical. At first glance, you can tell that they are enchanted, but you cannot determine what they are without further investigation. Which thing do you think is the most interesting? Which would you like to investigate first? I'll let you do an Arcana roll on it and maybe get a sense of what it does.
I'm particularly interested in the wands.
Okay.
Forget that I think I have one. Now that I think about it, did I have one? Covers.
I love.
Oh, I have the Omni Gauntlet. That's right.
You have your Omni Gauntlet, yeah.
Yeah, but shoot, but still interested. So I guess I will. What you?
Okay, so you grab one of the wands. I want you to first roll an Arcana check and then roll 1d3. Okay, roll 1d3. Because I need to know which wand you picked up. All right.
Oh, wow.
When you pick up this wand and you feel it in your hand and you let your natural Arcana senses try and give you an impression of what it does, your initial sense is that you could use this to shoot some of your spells out of, anything with a spell attack. And if it did, pardon me, it would grant you basically some additional bonuses to your aim and possibly other features. And there's probably some other benefits to it as well. You might want to use a full identify on it to know the rest, or spend a day studying it. But your initial instinct is it's an implement meant for shooting spells out of.
So I'm gonna add that to the inventory.
And that was all in game terms. Do you want me to give you some meta terms? It's a +1 wand.
Oh, okay.
Sick.
And it's actually called the Wand of the War Mage, and you could go Google it. It has an extra little thing that it does too.
That's tight.
Oh my god, could I mount one of these wands to my rifle?
Maybe.
I was wondering about mounting to my.
But-
Use my rifle as like my spellcasting mechanism.
Well, Gio kind of went directly for the one thing here that was kind of... I didn't really make anything directly for him, but he walked right up to the thing that was kind of for him. Okay, that was Gio. I think that was good. Let's do Locke. Locke, where are you going first?
I think where I am.
Yeah, okay. Well, you do an investigation check for me. All right. So, you see 2 pistols, as you see there, and these pistols are very clearly labeled with the Kraus label that you spotted on that cannon.
Mm-hmm.
So there are 2 Kraus pistols. You can definitely scoop those if you want. And the boxes behind them are boxes of bullets. There are 2 boxes. Each has 100 bullets in it. One of them has 100 just sort of regular ass bullets in it, and the other one has 100 bullets that appear to have different enchantments on them. At first glance, you can't really tell what each one does, but they are labeled with little images. There's there are basically in the box when you open it up there are 4 different sections. The first section takes up half of the box, and it has a star labeling it. There's another component that has 20 bullets in it that has a fire, a little flame labeling it. There is another one that has a skull labeling it with another 20 bullets. And then there is the last little component has only 10 bullets in it and has a lightning bolt labeling it.
Okay.
So basically 200 bullets, 100 are just regular, and 100 are something else. And again, you can...
I didn't know we were keeping track of bullets.
We aren't really keeping track of those bullets, but we will be keeping track of magical bullets.
Yeah, okay.
So if you want to use magic bullets. So the 100 bullets are just flavor, but the other 100 bullets actually do something. And then you also find a rope that seems to be enchanted.
Oh. What enchanted with what, I wonder?
That's what you wonder.
Yeah, alright. I will put the things here.
Okay, so, yeah, and do what you want with those. Lucy McPhercy, that's your new nickname apparently.
Lucy Lou.
This is just a standard normal chest. It looks like it is used primarily for cash, and you can see inside they are somewhat neatly stacked stacks of coins, and you can see it's mostly got silver, but about 1/6 of it seems to have stacks of gold. And on top of those stacks of gold, there is a very small stack of platinum, and there is a small gem sack.
Okay. I start shoveling cash.
Out of it into your pouches.
Yes.
It's going to be a lot to carry. If you were going to carry it, you'd rather just carry the chest.
What if we split it up?
Well, we're talking thousands of coins here.
Oh.
Well, you can carry a chest, right?
No.
Your best
What's,
estimate right now is about 1,000 gold pieces, about 5,000 silver. The platinum you can easily stuff in your pocket, and then the gem pouch you could also easily stuff in your pocket.
We can always leave that chest for later and bring it with us on our way out.
Yeah, I will grab the platinum though.
Okay,
Yeah,
then
we'll
you can
grab the
scoop
gem
40.
bag.
You can put 45 platinum either in the party loot or your loot.
Yeah.
Raph, you go and look out at these scrolls. I'm gonna add something to this. You come over to these scrolls mostly with the intent to see what you can study over here, but when you get over here, you recognize that right on top of one of the scrolls.
Oh, you're breaking up a little bit. I can't quite hear you.
Sorry.
So I recognize what over here?
When you get to the scrolls, you see that there are actually, well, one thing you notice is a magnifying glass, and when you just sort of grab it to move it out of the way, you can tell that it is enchanted, and it's an enchanted lens. And then you realize that there are actually 3 of these enchanted lenses that are just arrayed on this desk. And your initial instinct is that they probably could be reworked and put into your goggles if you wanted to. The only one that you can really tell what it works from first glance is the magnifying one. But you also find a number of scrolls, so do an investigation check for me. See how well you're able to quickly identify them. Okay, you're actually kind of distracted by the lenses a little bit, and we'll say that you spend a little bit of extra time on the lenses, and you realize that one of the lenses allows you to read magic, as well as it appears to be able to read other languages. And so with it, you're able to scroll, or you're able to look at the scrolls and identify them quite easily through this lens.
So that's like a lens of read magic?
Read magic and languages.
Okay.
And it identifies that you have found a scroll of Revivify. Here, I'm going to put these all into the chat.
Cool. So I got the lens that does the magic and languages, and then one of magnification.
Yeah.
And
So
what was the third one?
the third one, do an Arcana check.
Yeah.
Oh, I made Geo say it all out loud. Haha, Geo.
Well, that
Speak
helps.
my words.
Okay, and then you want an Arcana, you said, yeah.
Yeah. Yes, with that, you're able to tell that the third lens is a lens of detect magic that can be used 3 times per day.
How is that different from read magic?
Read magic is an old thing from old editions that doesn't really exist in 5th edition anymore. And so I was using the first one, read languages and read magic, treated as like a comprehend languages spell.
Got it, yeah. Okay.
And
Babel
this
fish,
one will
got
be
it.
a detect magic spell.
Got it.
Basically, it's 3 free castings of detect magic every day.
Okay, and then all these things that are got.
And then all these scrolls. Scroll of Revivify, 2 scrolls of Hold Person, Scroll of Web, Scroll of Magic Missile level 3, Scroll of Scorching Ray, and 2 scrolls of Chaos Bolt. Dresdis,
Boy, howdy.
you're the slowest, but you come over here and you find that there is a magical backpack over here that seems, when you open it up, to have a lot of extra space on the inside.
That seems interesting. Hey guys, I think this backpack might be some sort of bag of holding or something.
Does it look like a bag that could hold a lot of things?
I think so, yeah.
Well,
It
It's
appears to
like a
be a
bag of
bag of holding things.
That's pretty handy. Probably gonna use it to get all that alchemy supplies from the other room.
Alrighty.
You also find a robe of useful items.
Oh. Hey, Raph, weren't you telling me about some robe of useful items before? I think we found one.
oh, it seems that you have. That is very nice for you. I hope you enjoy it. It seems maybe it would be more classified under my skill set, but you're welcome to keep it for yourself since you found it.
I think I'm gonna pass, actually.
Are you sure? I now that you mention it, I am not sure it will fit someone that's your
Yeah, I
size.
hold it up, and it's like half my fucking body. There's no way it would fit on me.
I see. Yes. So maybe I will keep a look of that for you.
It's a nice looking
Well,
robe too.
I already have.
I just tossed it to him.
No, I
Oh,
don't.
did you already have one?
No, I don't. I thought I bought one, but I guess I didn't.
And you also find over here, Dresdis, a lantern that seems to be enchanted.
And what else?
A lantern that seems to be enchanted.
Who found it?
You did. It was over here by the bag, and it's not actually on the table because I couldn't find one.
Oh, okay. I looked to Gio and I'm like, hey man, what is up with this thing? Just a lamp?
Gio, you want to do a quick Arcana check on it?
Actually, sounds good.
Okay. Bust an Arcana.
Arcane.
Okay, you can tell that other than just shedding light magically, the light also will reveal invisible objects.
It looks like the light will reveal invisible objects.
It just seems like this will come in handy for our vanishing assailants.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Point.
I throw it in the bag of holding.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to do a. I kind of gave you most of this stuff. Let me check it. The only other thing you find in this room, other than another door that has 3 locks on it, is a bunch of bottles of wine that appear to also be enchanted wine. But what I'm going to do is just paste everything you found into the chat room. No one went to check out the potions, but those are the potions as well.
Somebody want to put that in party loot?
Should they potions?
I have the scrolls all written down and the lenses.
Oh, you're talking about the actual. I forgot there was an actual page for that. Might be party.
I'm gonna
Oh, I thought there was.
put on the bag of holding and see if I can fucking put the chest in it.
You could probably put that chest in it, yeah.
Nice.
Is the orb of directions like the compass one, right? No,
It's
sorry,
a
that's
compass,
mine,
yeah. Did I say how much money it was?
Look it up, I was just remembering it. Don't see it. No, for it.
I added,
It's insane.
I added the coins and the gems to the list too.
Nice. Looking good. All that stuff.
Did anybody record any of that? Or
I was not sure where we. I was thinking for a second. Where's is the party loop?
you should just have a character sheet where you.
Oh, there it is. Oh, okay, I thought we had it. I'm just not seeing stuff. Cargo and crew. Let's see here.
I don't know if there's a way to put gold in there though.
Yeah, there's a gold.
Oh, there is, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
So,
Would you want me to add, Andrew?
all of this stuff. No, mostly just I'd say I think everyone else did most of their stuff. I think what we're looking for is the potions and the gems and gold and stuff.
Bust open the plutonium.
Yeah, some of those you can probably just load directly.
Alright, let's look at these potions. 6 healing potion. Get it. Healing. Going in. Did it go in? No. What? I don't think I can drag and drop in here.
You can't drag and drop from plutonium.
Let me. I'm in cargo and crew and I'm trying to drop the potion of healing and it doesn't let me. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. We'll have to add it in manually. No biggie. Let's.
I tried the same thing. It didn't let me either.
Maybe we we should stop using the party loot and just device to put everything into everybody's different inventories.
Too late.
We could just use a journal entry for it instead.
I was wondering, because it's very
Probably
tempting to just
easier, because
copy
then you
and
can
paste
just
it.
copy and paste, yeah.
Yeah, and then when you
Let's
add
do
it to
that.
your actual loot, you could make the items if you need it.
I like that.
Let's
Alright.
do that. That's a good call.
Can you drag it to your actual character? From plutonium, I mean?
The item?
Yeah, I'm just going to try it for one of my NPCs.
I think we can. As we've done it before, that's how I get items.
Yeah. So
We could definitely.
we can just put it on party loot as text, and then whenever you take it out of party loot, you just delete it from the text and you add it as an actual item to your...
That's a good idea. I like that. Alright, so.
Should I make a journal for party loot?
Yeah.
We already have like a group journal.
Yeah, you might as well do
Yeah.
put it at the top of
I
that.
was in the party.
I'm gonna make a new one because
Right.
that one could get
Okay.
pretty low. Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say in the party there's a description that has nothing. That's always just gonna be blank, maybe. So I was just gonna copy and paste the stuff in there.
Oh, okay, we could do that.
That way, it's just a tab away from the cargo and crew. You just look at the description and be like, oh, we also have.
Yeah.
So for example, I'll just.
Everyone okay with that?
I'm cool with it, yeah. As long as we have somewhere we can access it, I don't care.
Yeah.
Sure.
And then let's see here. I think Raphael took all the scrolls, the lenses,
I got the lenses too.
and the lenses. Okay, those are next to it. And then the wand. I got the War Mage one. Oh my gosh, these other ones are. Oh, wow. That's amazing. Those are very useful. Did anyone get another drift globe and a? Did anyone get orbs? The orbs, those 3 orbs.
That was all you though. You discovered those.
Yeah, the orbs are yours
Okay.
for now. I put some of them. I put the platinum and gems in mine, but I will still need the money and the rest of it to go into Dresdes with the bag.
The money's going in the dresses bag.
Rope of climbing, I think should go to probably Locke.
Items out. Items.
I'm gonna go ahead and take the wines.
You might need to do some investigation on the wines to find out what they do.
Yeah, there's some weird shit going on with those, but I definitely want to look into them later. Because there's some endless wine bottles, which sound rad.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go ahead and have them added to my inventory right now.
Those ones work the way you expect them to.
Direction. No. Warp of direction. Nice.
Okay, I got those. Somebody got the lantern?
Wasn't Bobby who got the lantern? Dresdes, did you get the lantern or no?
No, I did not. What is it called?
The lantern of revealing?
Enchanted lantern, yeah.
It reveals invisible peeps.
The real question is who has hands free for a lantern during combat?
Sorry, Henry.
Oh.
What?
That's actually a good point. I use a two-handed weapon or sword and shield.
I use 2 weapons.
I mean, I can use it.
Oh, can I attach the lantern to my ornithopter?
That's cool.
That sounds like an upgrade we could definitely do.
Yeah, that would be
I
cool.
feel like that's going to take a little bit of tinkering and a little bit of time, but that sounds cool.
In the meantime, I agree that I probably shouldn't be the one having it, so I'm going to throw it in someone else's party. I don't know if throwing it on someone will work. Boom. Did it work?
Did somebody already grab the wand of magic detection?
I will be happy to take the wands, but I was kind of thinking that those might end up in the party loot. So
I wouldn't mind the magic detection one. The rest of them I don't care about, but just so I could have magic detection, because I don't have the spell like Raphael does.
oh, I see. Yeah, that would kind of make sense.
Is there a button for give something to a friend? Is that not a thing?
Like give an item to someone?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Let me open up their inventories too.
Hey, Chris, have we technically not identified the other two wands yet?
No, I think they're, I don't want to spend too much time. There's no benefit to that kind of. I don't think that gaming is very fun. So you have identified all these items because I posted them into the chat log.
It's fun in like a video game.
I see.
Maybe. Even then, it's kind of lame.
I see. In that case, Anthony, you can just throw the wand of magic detection into your equipment, and I'll delete it from the party loot.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll do.
One of you guys should put the lantern of revealing in yours because I probably can't use it really. Not in the middle of battle.
I will put it in the party loot.
I will also use that.
Oh, that's fine. Okay, so the money, you guys said the money went into, I thought Lucius took some, but then Dresses put them in.
I just didn't take the gold or the silver, so as long as Dresses has those, we're good. And I have all the gems in my inventory right now.
Okay. I think that's it.
And is there an actual lantern of revealing in the item?
It's a real item, so I think it should be.
Yeah, there it is.
Alright, so all the potions and the wand of magic missiles, which I got my eye on, but I might talk to Raphael about it, because that might be something you also want to mount on your ornithopter. If there's some way to remotely have your ornithopter shoot magic missiles.
Yeah, Raph, I hope you have some list of notes of things you want to upgrade your ornithopter, because next time we come around to a little time off, you're probably going to want to do it. So
I do. So far, it's healing potion darts and the revealing lantern.
And magic missile
Raphael.
one sounds cool too.
Did you grab all the good bullets, the +1 bullets and stuff?
No, I thought found those. I didn't grab
Locke
any of
grabbed
those.
those.
Yep.
Okay, good.
I didn't grab what kind of bullets they were because I forgot when I was typing it.
Lock did snatch those up right quick.
Yeah, did we identify those?
The bullets?
They're
Sure.
labeled. We can look at them later.
Oh, okay, cool.
There's 50 plus 1, 20 explosive ones, 20
Okay.
poison bullets, and 10 stun bullets.
Someone did the potions and the scrolls already, or not?
I have the scrolls.
Anybody do the potions into party loot?
I didn't do the potions.
Then that should be everything. We can move on.
The potions are in the party loot because,
They're already in there?
no, Jeremy put them in the description, I think.
You said there were 50 plus 1 bullets. 20 poison and 20 what?
20 explosive. It's all in the chat log.
Oh yeah.
10 stun bullets.
It's better if you just copy that text out because it's got the rules.
Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah.
Did you take the jewels, or should I add them to the chest?
I have the jewels.
Okay. Perfect. I don't want to do it.
So we're gonna say that you all spend not too much time after you find the bag of holding of trying to put a bunch of it in the bag of holding. Some of you, Raph maybe grabs the scrolls and stuffs them in his scroll pouch and whatever else. But for the most part, you're spending most of your time here just gathering the stuff up. And now you've kind of ransacked this loot room here. What's next?
I think we should. I think we should go investigate what is happening above. I think more eyes on the mirror. Oh, there's another door over there.
Oh, that door's locked. Jerks.
Oh,
Shit.
Stop it!
Well, let's fucking unlock that shit.
on my Pathfinder for Foundry, I can right-click doors and it makes them lock.
Yeah, mine. I forgot to lock it beforehand, and then you guys kept opening it, and I kept trying to close it, and we kept doing open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. So now it's locked. Now it's locked. Yeah. Okay. So there's actually 3 locks on this door. It looks like it's a important door. It's 2 locks that are built right into the door, and 1 padlock that looks like the one from outside.
Can I investigate with my detect magic lens?
Sure. You pull down your detect magic lens, and you can sense that the door and the locks are enchanted, and you can detect 3 different auras. An icy kind of evocation aura on the door, similar to the one outside. There is a fiery evocation on the padlock, and then each of the 2 locks just have an abjuration, which usually indicates a magical lock of some kind.
Look, be careful. It is very fortified with different elemental and normal magics.
I'm gonna be honest with you, lads. There's 3 locks and they're all enchanted. I think we should just find the key.
It might be a good idea.
least
Perhaps
it
it
was.
is. Perhaps it is in the chamber above. I think it is a good time for us to go investigate anyway.
Boy, because I'm gonna need a lot more time if we want these to be solved.
Shall we go?
Nope.
Yeah.
Now that they've said that, I actually look at the bag of holding. Was there anything already in it?
No, it was empty.
Okay.
I already put way too much loot in this fucking room. My only saving grace is you guys always forget what loot you have and then never use it.
That's very true.
So I could give you like wand of meteor swarms, and you guys would be like outside of a place, and someone would be like, "We need a meteor swarm," and you guys would be like, "Huh? How are we ever going to get a meteor swarm?"
Do that.
Okay, so you guys want to abandon this door and go to the back up north, or let Locke spend some time.
I'm gonna need a hell of a lot of time to do that.
We could check this one, right? Before we go all the way up there.
That one is also magical, and I have no idea.
Oh,
what
it is?
Yeah,
Yes.
that one doesn't even
Alright.
seem to have any latches.
Alright. Then I guess we go up here.
All right.
To the really cool room.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a bunch of cool shit going on in here. Up here is where the mirror is.
Did I get the Magic the Gathering right?
You did. All the
Yeah,
colors
you
are
did.
correct. Yeah.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Uh,
All these colors are correct. Yeah.
yeah. Okay. So
Black supremacy.
everybody
sorry.
can do a perception check first when you come into the room. Okay, and also I'm trying to figure out light-wise. Looks like we have lots of light in the room now, right?
Oh, there's a staircase.
There's a staircase.
There's stairs.
Okay. Many of you are kind of overwhelmed by the site that you see. It is obviously a magical laboratory of someone who is very knowledgeable in the arcane arts as well as other areas of knowledge and science and so on. The most dominating feature of the room, of course, is this giant magical engraving on the floor It seems to be laced with some kind of powdered gemstone. The redness is just powdered gemstone that glows with a eerie arcane glow. And arrayed at the points of each of the stars is a large glowing crystal that at the moment seems to be kind of inert. There's like a glow in the center, a dull glow in the center, but they hum a little bit with magical power, but they seem a little bit inert. Now around each of the crystals is arrayed some arcane symbols as well as some words in various languages and scripts. Some of you might have time to investigate them, but at first glance, you don't see anything other than, they kind of look like arcane language. Some of you might be able to pick up one or two things. You also look around the room and you can see that in different parts of the room, there are different, basically workbenches, if you will, where it looks like some kind of activity or task is carried out at that bench. Your current quick look seems to indicate that someone's probably used this laboratory recently, but how recently is not very clear. Most of you rolled really bad, so I will skip to the people who rolled kind of good. Geo, you can recognize that the crystals in this room are very similar to some of the crystals that you have already encountered and used. The only ones that you recognize 100% are this crystal here, which is a fire crystal.
Mm-hmm.
This crystal here, which is one of the very rare radiant crystals. Okay. The other three crystals all appear, actually this blue one here appears as though it is an air crystal as well. Okay. But this green crystal, you've never seen one of those before. And this black crystal, you've never seen one of those before either. Okay. You also notice, because you were drawn to these crystals, that there are some green crystals over here. Okay. And it looks like something's going on. There's a mortar and pestle over there as well. Dresdis, I'm sorry, but I'm moving you back to the other side of this thing for now. Raph, you are the other one who recognizes. Of course, you recognize this tinkering equipment on the far end. That draws your attention as well. But your experience... Nope.
Sorry.
I'm gonna...
Everyone's just going left.
Yeah. It's okay. I'm in the description phase. Once you guys want to do stuff, I'll let you do stuff. The other thing you notice, and maybe because you're further up here, I've at least let you wander this far. This table right next to you, it looks like it's arranged with some pretty standard arcane stuff, and as a artificer, you're very familiar with some of it. But also, it's quite clear, you can kind of just eyeball those notes, that you can see the blueprints for the Philosopher's Stone that Lucius built, that you and Lucius got to put together, but Lucius, his project, the same structure that Lucius has been able to identify is very clearly indicated in a diagram on the top of those notes there.
But it's written by somebody else, so it's not the same one.
It's that part you don't have enough to really determine. It's definitely not Lucius's writing, right?
Got it.
But it might be from the same source that Lucius learned his stuff from.
Got it.
And then probably the last thing that you recognize is there's a big old desk over there with a bunch of fucking notes on it, books and shit going on, and so on. Okay. Now,
Right.
I think, I want to go through all of us and say, do a quick, what do you want to investigate in this room? Sort of like we did before. And then after we do that, well, maybe we'll just do initiative again like last time. That seems like a good way to do it. So I'm going to go back.
Yeah, I'm liking the initiative way of doing things.
Kind of fun, right?
It makes each of it kind of important.
Yeah.
Based on perception, right? That's fair. Yeah.
I'm gonna go look at whatever that plutonium stuff is down there. I think that's where I'm gonna go stick my nose into. Oops. Ooh! Finally, I beat luck.
Geo?
Finally, only took all of our sessions.
Might be. Is this initiative?
Yeah.
Oh.
Get out of here, Geo! Yeah!
Okay.
Dang it. Oh, I wasn't rolling these.
And on everyone's turn, at the beginning of your turn, I'm going to want you to roll a perception to start your turn. Okay? So we start with Lucius.
No, wait, though, there's so many other cool things around here.
A perception to start your turn.
Okay, so I'll throw a percep. Throw that out. Slam it down. 0. Clutch.
Yeah. With a 0. You, what did you say you wanted to go to? The plutonium? What's the plutonium?
There's this strange plutonium ore in the corner over here.
The green stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, then, yeah, your eyes are drawn to it. You want to go over there? You can move over there. Go ahead. Move over there. Oh, you're paused. Everyone's paused. Sorry. I put the lock down. Yeah, you can move over there. Okay, so I just want to know in order who's attracted to what. Geo, what are you attracted to? And you can go to the same place. Just because someone picks something is fine.
I was trying to... I didn't know what the green stuff is, so I was drawn to it, and seeing that Lucius sees what it is, I would definitely be asking him about it, because if I can tell that these are elemental crystals, I'm gonna go over here and ask him.
Okay. Locke, what are you attracted to? If anything. Maybe you run away for safety. That's okay too.
Oh, nobody heard me because I was on mute. Damn it. I said Locke is attracted to muscular giantesses. But,
Oh, okay.
Giant what?
Giantesses. Locke's gonna go over here and take a look at the shiny shit over here.
Oh, there's more wands.
Okay.
Notice that.
Those do look like wands, don't they? I didn't even notice
one
that.
One of those fucking things is getting strapped to my rifle, man.
Dresdis, what do you want to look at?
That's a great question. I guess I could, I'm gonna look at the pretty crystal.
All right. Okay.
You know what? Like, hey, what's up with this crystal?
And Raph, where are you going?
I'm gonna go. I'm split between the Tinkerer's tools and the bookcases.
Okay, actually, I forgot you can do a perception. The only person I made do one was Lucius, but you can do a perception to start your turn. You gain no new information, so yeah, where do you want to go?
Oh, alright, so I'm gonna go check out the Tinkerer's tools.
Okay. All right, so everyone do an investigation on the thing that they're trying to investigate.
Right.
Okay, and we'll do an order again. So Lucius is first. So Lucius, you and Geo, since you're together, are investigating. You're not immediately sure what you're looking at. It looks weird. Well, here's what you can glean, Lucius. There are these green crystals. You don't know what they are. And it looks like someone has taken those green crystals and ground them up inside this mortar and pestle and created a very fine, powdery sand, crystally sand. And you recognize, or at least you think you recognize the intention, is that sand is what you built your Philosopher's Stone out of.
Okay.
But it wasn't green. You had red sand, remember? And your sand was built out of ground up rubies. Okay? So this is different. All right? That's what you're able to determine. And Geo, since you're here as well, what you're able to determine is that these crystals are not of the normal elemental kind. These are, you get this sense that they're connected to the Feywild.
All
Okay.
right.
So if you had to name them something, you would call them Fey crystals, probably. Okay.
Gotcha.
Fun. Fey crystals?
Yeah,
Sorry.
Fey crystals. Okay, that was good. Okay, who's up next? That was you two, and then Locke. Locke. Okay, so you are over here. You're able to determine. Wait, where's your roll? Oh, good. Okay. So even though this isn't your area of specialty, you can see that you've been listening into Raphael and Lucius when they've been talking about this stone, and you can see that this table is set up to build the Philosopher's Stone. Again, you're not an expert in this, but the reason you're able to tell this is it's literally laid out right on those notes in front of you. You read them out, and it's kind of like recipe for Philosopher's Stone is sort of what's written at the top, and it's got instructions on how to build the stone out of some powdered gem-like materials, which may be over there. And then
I'm wondering if there's enough to make a whole ass another one.
Dresdis, you go and you check out. Actually, let me see what you roll. Okay, can you roll a perception for me?
Sure.
Yeah. So you go check out this crystal, and you're like, "This is cool," but you're kind of bored quickly because it doesn't do anything. And you look up over your shoulder, and you can see now that in the mirror there is an individual who is walking towards the mirror and is very close to arriving at the mirror. And by very close, I mean they will arrive in the next round. And Raphael, you find... wait, let me check your investigation roll. Okay, very good, very good. So a couple things. One, you can see that there is a nice toolkit full of lots of good tinker's tools down here. On first glance, you can't tell if they're better than yours or not, but they definitely look like a good set of tinker's tools. And then also on this workbench here, you can see that there are blueprints as well as some components. So there's lots of parts on this bench. If you wanted to scoop up some parts for your own purposes, you probably could. But there are also blueprints that outline what these parts were intended for. And you can see from those blueprints that they're intended for a very elaborate spherical device that has inside of it other sort of spheres and circles that rotate and spin at different axes and at different speeds. And you're not really sure what it's for, but on the inside it holds a gem. Okay? And yeah, that's what you're able to find on this desk. Now, what happened to my bro? I used to have a bro. I guess I have to bring a new bro. Okay. So,
That's our bro.
that's your bro. Okay.
Hey, what's up, bro?
Hey, bro. I'm bro. I'm your bro. Out of the mirror steps a human, kind of 5'7", 5'8" kind of height. Probably, he appears to be in his mid to late 40s. Kind of got grayish white hair, and he's got oh wait, actually, I think I did this on purpose. If I do, boop boop boop.
Ooh, cool.
That gives you a better look at what he looks like, at least the image I picked. He kind of looks like this, but a little bit less like I just came out of the blacksmith, and a little bit more like I'm rich noble. Okay. But that's the only real difference. He still does have a lot of tools and devices on him. And the most striking thing about his appearance when he comes through the door is he's carrying a staff. And on the top of the staff is Raphael. You recognize it because you're staring at the blueprints for it. About a grapefruit-sized contraption that has a bunch of rotating spherical and circular discs and so on. And in the middle of it is a glowing green a gem. And Lucius, you are overwhelmed with a feeling that you, like, for the last month or two, you've had this gem in your pocket that you just know is this most awesome, coolest thing in the world. But what you look up when you see this is you realize that it is
way cooler.
Yeah, it is but a shadow compared to whatever is in this guy's on the top of this guy's staff. And he comes walking out of the mirror. He places his staff down beside him. Well, he doesn't. He just sort of rests it on the floor. And he says, "What are you doing in my lab?" And
Robbing it?
if we're going to roll a nit, we can roll a nit. Yeah.
No, he said robbing it.
Oh, robbing it. Is that what he said? Okay.
Robbing it?
Okay. He says, "I don't think so." And then we'll roll a nit, I guess, because if we're going straight to robbing it, here.
Look, my int is not very high.
Yeah. Hold on.
Wisdom low too. Just saying.
Sir, we were invited through a mirror and then attacked by automatons. Alright? So if you're able to just go through the mirror, does that mean that you could let us out?
This is my lab, and if you are an uninvited guest here, then there are reasons why my companions have sent you here. If you have overpowered my automatons, then it is up to me to make sure that my materials are protected.
Are you Tristan Dobler?
Yes, who are you?
Oh, I'm just a guy who's sucking up all of your research and making my own Philosopher's Stone. And I pull it out of my pocket.
You pull it out?
Yeah.
He looks down at it. He says, "Oh, whoa, where did you find the blueprints for such a thing?"
It's in your tower, over in that other place.
Ah, I see. It was you who infiltrated my tower. It's been many centuries since I went there, but...
I didn't infiltrate it. We took it.
Oh, you took it, did you?
Well, it's ours now. Your skeleton buddies are making us potions.
Locke's rolling his initiative. He says, "And is it your aim to take this lab from me as well?"
Well, judging by your Philosopher's Stone over there, I can only imagine what I can do with all of your things.
Oh, please, mere Portos, I think it is a time for us to take a minute to reflect on what we are doing. I am afraid that we have found ourselves in your lab, whether or not we intended to, my good Mr. Dobler. What is it that you wish to do to move forward?
This party doesn't know what it wants.
I do. I want stuff.
I said the party. The party
Oh,
doesn't
yeah.
know. Everyone has tried a different tactic.
He says, "If you wish to escape here with your lives, put down your weapons, empty your pockets, and escort yourself back to my prison room."
Oh, that's not happening.
No.
I am afraid that the Ivory Crowns do not accept such terms.
Yeah, I saw the skeletons in there. That's a no from me.
I am a
You
man
will
of
find
my
it,
word. I will return to you your items and put you back out onto the Isle Cross estate. That is your only way to escape with your lives.
I am afraid that you have some valuable things inside your inventory here that we have found essential to our moving forward as an organization. Allow us to take a few things, and we will be on our way with no trouble to be had.
I do not agree. In fact, I will take from you what I desire. And we will now roll initiative.
Huh?
All right, I think I'm ready to go. Begin combat. Okay. So, yeah, we are beginning combat. You're at where you're at. You can do whatever you want to do, but we're starting with Locke. Locke and Raph.
Shit. Oh man. Oh man.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack him.
Okay.
Oh. I imagine that doesn't hit.
Well,
Or
you lash out with your cutlass, and you feel like after rushing up the stairs and catching him, you're so quick, right? That you feel like you've got in behind his defenses, but you notice that without even really flinching, a magical shield appears right beside him and deflects your cutlass out of the way. So yeah, it looked like you got past his AC, but he used a magical shield to deflect your blow.
I'm gonna attack him again.
That feels very Elden Ring.
And that one, you managed with your backup cutlass to go around the magical shield and stab him.
And then sneak attack.
And you can sneak attack him.
Because we're 1-on-1.
That's a nice sneak attack.
Okay, does that end your turn?
Hell no, it doesn't end my turn. I moved 25, and I'm gonna move that 5 feet.
All right.
Good call. Good call. Yeah.
Hell.
At the end of your turn, he's going to direct his staff towards you, and you watch as the spherical thing on the top goes, and the gem turns, and a beam comes and shoots right at you. And you...
Isn't that an attack of opportunity?
This is not an attack of opportunity. This is a legendary action that he's doing at the end of your turn.
Okay.
And he is... what he does is you get captured inside of a cage, a force cage, and which is like a cage of wall of force bars, okay? And that cage grapples you and rips you through space. You're now floating 5 feet in the air over here in this cage, okay? I'm going to draw a cage around you.
I probably should have saved some spell slots. I was just throwing crowbars all over the place.
Yeah, I was like, this is going to be awesome. What's going on here?
I thought you only spent one.
From before, though.
Why did I make Locke change his size somehow? That's so weird. What am I fucking doing here? Scribble, here we go. Locke, you're in a cage. See? Ah, bars on the cage. You're caged. There you go. Okay. Okay, that was Locke's turn. Raphael, your turn.
Okay. So, first things first, I'm gonna move my phone. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Go down there a little bit. Hang out with my buddies. And then I'm gonna take a shot at him.
Okay.
Because that's all I got right now. Whoops. Let me try that again.
Okay.
And I forgot to split the fucking bullets with him. God damn it.
19. His magical shield is on the other side because it was deflecting against Locke. And so you see an opening as he's directed, and you see this powerful blast of magic comes out of his staff, but you shoot him right in the side for 5 damage. It seems like the bullet lodges itself in his like sturdy armor. You know that kind of impact will still do damage, but it didn't actually penetrate.
Got it. Okay, and then I'll take a bonus action for an attack. Ooh. 16 hit?
16 is a miss. That one does he does just get the magical shield over in time to deflect it.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, I'm just trying to get a health bar for me on here.
boys, quick.
I'm about to go to the bathroom. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Oops. Oh, that's why I put it on that guy. This guy. Huh. Weird. Okay. So, now it is Tristan's lair action. Now what he does is from his staff, again, shift, and a green beam comes flying out, and it activates the green crystal. And as it does, you see the entire summoning circle light up in a giant red glow, blinding red glow. And when the red glow comes back down, in the center is a magical, mystical beast.
Oh my.
That looks like it has been fused together through some horrible arcane experiments. It's got the body of, or the front end of its body is a lion, the back end is a goat. It's got the head of a goat, the head of a lion, and the head of a dragon, or it looks like a dragon, and the wings of a dragon. And it appears in front of all of you, and all the lion's head roars out. The dragon's head also lets out a screech, and you can see a ball of fire building in its mouth. And then the goat lets out a loud bray, and they sort of struggle against their freakish form. And you can see that they're hostile and ready to go.
Oh boy.
That's not fucking good.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Dresdis, you're up.
Okay, I yell, everyone focus on him! I'll take the Chimera!
Oh man.
Wow.
I run into the magic circle, hopefully that doesn't hurt me, and I
Nope.
flip up my, my hood.
Nice. Okay. I'm going to say that's now bonus action, because fuck this. Let's upgrade your thing to be a bonus action hood flip up.
Then I'm also gonna attack him.
That's why I did that, because it seems so fucking lame if you don't get to run in and attack. Okay, so 24. Let's check I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a 24 AC. Yeah. That is a hit on the Chimera. Boom. 8 damage.
And it turns over.
Okay. And you got your blur on, so let's remember that. Lucius McPhercy.
Alright. I want to stay right here. Actually, and fucking. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna bonus action curse him. For my second spell slot of the day.
Okay.
And then go ahead and Eldritch Blast again. Dang it. Hold on.
23 is a hit. Wow, nice damage.
Wow. Okay, and then I also get an extra d6 on curse.
You have agonizing?
Yeah, I do.
Because every fucking warlock has agonizing?
There's no reason not to.
Yeah, that's why it's poor design.
Yeah.
Okay. We did it.
Damage.
That's
Yeah,
17
alright.
damage.
Yeah, alright.
You strike him good. You're feeling good. You're getting the blows away. That one got past his magic shield as well.
Okay, I am my turn.
Okay.
Lock's still in a cage, though.
At the end of your turn, let's see. Yeah, at the end of your turn, he's going to teleport over here. Geo?
Yes, I'm going to use a spell on him. But I want to make sure that my Omni Gauntlet is equipped. Make sure that's the backside equips. I might have to add +1 to my spell when I cast it. Making sure everything is good. Okay, I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray on him.
Okay. Scorching Ray. Let's check our day.
Whoopsies, I did a blind one.
You can re-roll it on blind.
What? How's that even? Oh, sorry. There's 3 of them, and I'm.
Yeah.
All of them are going to be targeted on him.
Yeah. Okay.
I believe that's how it works.
Yep.
And
Just roll a crit and then 2 ones. Like,
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, wow.
Okay, so Scorching Ray, first one hits, second one crits, third one goes wide.
oh, I forgot to roll my wild.
Yeah, do a wild surge for us too.
Wild.
Oh, so close, so close.
That's funny. I got a
Oh my God.
19 and then a 2. It's like I'm teasing it.
And
Oh my goodness! Wait a second. I don't think my character sneezed yet. I think I've had a rainbow beard this whole time.
No, you sneezed right away.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. that went away
No. He still has a rainbow beard.
forever.
Forever. For some reason, I just can't snooze anymore.
Okay. So, let me
Man, if
see.
you were paying close attention, some of these sentences would be really confusing. Did I sneeze yet? I've been doing this whole thing with a rainbow beard.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck are they talking about?
Okay, so the lion and the goat head. Let me make sure. Why doesn't it tell me which one is which? The lion attacks you, Dresdis.
Miss.
Oh, thank God.
Ooh, nice, dude.
The goat attacks you.
Miss.
Ooh,
He's like,
juke
fuck this
him.
shit. I'm gonna move over here.
Justice is surprisingly spry.
And Dresdis, you can do an attack of opportunity.
Oh, yeah. Shabam. Miss.
Miss. Yeah. And then he's gonna do a fire breath. Oh fuck!
Ouch.
What?
I
Yeah,
was assuming at all of them.
yeah. Let's.
What? Dude!
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta make that dexterity
That
throw.
dexterity save.
I don't think I'm gonna make it.
78? Oh my God, 78.
Oh my gosh.
You barely made it, bro. You barely
made it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, we still take 15 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, 15, yeah.
If I took full damage, so you guys know I would have had one HP left. Oh, I have potions. We have potions, gentlemen. We gotta use them during the boss.
Damn.
Oh my gosh.
I die.
Lucy
Wait,
McPherson.
really?
Yeah, bro.
Yep, I'm down.
How much HP do you have?
29.
30?
Holy shit!
Yeah, I only have 34.
Yeah.
78? You rolled 2 8s.
I'm down.
2
That
8s.
sucks.
Why didn't you use your inspiration?
I know.
I did not expect to murder someone on the first breath weapon.
Bro.
The 8s? How could you not?
Bruh.
I did. Do you think I looked this shit up? I was like, Chimera sounds cool.
That is me too.
78. Holy shit.
He's
Your
also
defense
only
is cool.
challenge rating
Yeah, it is
6. So, well, that ends his turn.
I'm
Silver lining there. His turn is over.
Yeah.
I'm gonna feed my dog real fast.
Yeah. Sorry,
bring it.
Anthony.
You
We
keep
can
that
all
that
take-
chimera. Alright.
I do like getting blasted by chimeras.
More of those bullets I think we can take, and then we're
Tristan,
fine.
it's Tristan's
Okay. Good news, Locke. Your force cage disappears. Tristan will. Well, he doesn't do this physically, but one of his pouches opens up, and all of the glowing white bottles on this table go into his pouch and disappear. And then he teleports on top of Lucius's unconscious body.
What?
And he's standing right next to you, but that's all he does on his turn because that took his action. So we're back to Locke. Locke, you fall 5 feet out of the air. Do an acrobatics check for me to see if you land on your feet. You do, and you take no damage. The force cage is away, and it's your turn.
Oh, and then Tristan's over there.
Yeah.
I literally cannot get to it. Yeah, I can.
You better use some of those exploding bullets, man.
I wasn't intending to use my gun, but I guess I fucking better.
Paralyze him, dude.
And I'm gonna pull a potion out of my pack. I don't know if this is a bonus action or what. But I'm gonna pull a potion out of my bag, and I'm gonna hand it to Dresdes and be like, "Hey, drink this!" And it's a hill giant strength potion.
Okay.
Oh shit! All right.
I'll say that'll take your bonus.
Yeah.
To give it to him.
Yeah. To grab it and give it, yeah.
And then I will. I guess I'll shoot at the Chimera.
All right.
I guess with a stun bullet?
You're in control of your guy. Why does that sound like a question?
Yes. I don't think it's gonna work, but I'll use one.
I don't know if we can. Yeah, try stunning him. Whoa.
Where did Gio just go?
Gio
Gio was like, "Get the fuck out of here!"
Yeah, I'm getting the head.
Holy fuck.
I honestly don't think any of these bullets are gonna be very effective against this Chimera. But, yeah, I'll fire it. And it's a DC 15 con check or be stunned for a round.
An 18 is a hit and 7 damage. And oops.
Oh.
Did I click the right one?
I thought I crit failed its con check for a second.
Yeah. Right.
What am I doing? Constitution?
Yeah, DC 15? Yeah, I thought so. I figured.
I'm gonna snoop those.
It literally rolled a 15 too.
Okay.
If only we had someone who could hex.
He's down, so.
I know. I'm joking. He also can't even hex saves. So.
Yeah.
Oh.
Raph.
Yeah, I can.
I thought it was ability checks
Okay.
only.
I'm gonna
Oh, it is
bonus
ability
action.
checks only. You're right.
Bonus action, greater healing onto Lucius.
Okay, that's a full
Hey,
action
thank
if you're
you.
feeding it to someone else.
Oh, it's a full action if I'm feeding it to someone else?
Yeah, he's unconscious at the moment. You have to do all the work.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna die.
Could you bonus yourself and then do a full on him and then run, or is that too? That might be a lot.
I don't think there's any way for me to pick him up and run away. Yeah, I guess I can. I can use my action and then run, right?
You can pick
Or
him
no,
up.
a full action means I can't do anything else, right?
No, sorry, that's Pathfinder rules. In
Yeah.
D&D, there's nothing that takes all your stuff. An action, you always get one action around. So when I say feeding him, that just takes your action. You can still move and you still got a bonus.
Okay, I'll fucking feed him.
Okay. Feed him.
I'll do a greeter. So let's roll that up for you here.
You can roll it since you're doing the feeding.
11.
You bounce back up, Lucius. You got 11 hit points.
Add an 11. Thank you.
All right, and then I am out of here.
Okay.
Oh, it's not what I wanted to do. I am out of here. I am gonna run away up here like a little baby bitch. And then with my bonus, I am going to attack with my ornithopter.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna do some mad lad shit.
Okay.
And just for shits and gigs, I'm gonna fucking shoot this magical rock in front of me.
The white one?
3-1.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot that white rock.
For your shits and gids, I'm gonna reward you. that crystal explodes.
Oh, dope.
Oh,
And the magic that is in it floods out of it. And it spills out into the entire room. At first, Raph, you think you made yourself a big motherfucking mistake.
Yeah.
Okay? And you're not sure if you've made a mistake or not. But when the magic floods over you, you heal to full.
Oh, fuck yeah.
yeah.
But so does everyone else in the room.
Oh, fuck yeah. Okay. I'll
Everyone
take that.
heals to full.
I'll take
Everyone
that.
including the enemies.
I don't give a shit. I'll take it.
And just to let you know what you avoided, the next layer action he was going to do was heal himself in the Chimera to full using that white gem.
Oh.
And you just stopped him from being able to do that
Dope.
and got free healing for yourself. So,
Dope.
that I think that was clutch. I like that. That was awesome.
Dope. I figured that was going on.
This
Or
is why I
figured
build
that
shit
would
like
be-
this. I didn't even know that was an option, right? But that's why I put the crystals in, so you guys can do mad lad shit like that.
I
Fuck.
feel like Raph's always trying to think about the items in the room and what he can do to manipulate them.
Exactly. I love that. That's so awesome. Okay. So that was Raph. Was anything else on your turn? You want to say fuck yeah?
No, but that's everything I got. Yeah.
Okay.
Should have saved my potion, but I'll take it anyway. Who cares?
Yeah, no, you didn't know you were going to get that. And I'm going to say that is going to spend Tristan's layer action.
Cool.
So he doesn't have another one this turn because everything's fucking up. You can kind of see his Philosopher's Stone malfunctioning a little bit. Dresdis.
Yo. I'm going to drink this potion.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck does it do? Hill Giant Strength.
It sets your strength at like 24,
21?
I think.
Yeah.
So I just manually change my thing to 24 for now?
I don't know if it's 24.
It's 19. Oh, it's only 19. Is yours already
Oh.
19?
It's 18, so I gain one, but one doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Let's say it's 22.
I thought it was a better. I didn't have it labeled. I just had it written down.
Yeah. Let's say it's one of the better giant strength ones, and let's make it 22.
It's a strong one.
Alrighty. I have 22.
It makes sense to have an enhanced one beyond his strength.
Yeah, that would be stone giant strength.
I'm gonna move over here. I'm gonna say, face me! And swing. Fuck.
That fails.
You're just not used to your new strength yet, bud.
That's not it.
You're just not used to it.
Did that include your new strength? Yeah. Oh, shitty.
Yeah, I just rolled a 4.
Okay. Lucy McPhercy.
He's muted. You're muted.
Classic. Mute.
Anthony, we can't hear you.
He's feeding his doggo.
Oh, right, yeah.
I thought he came back from that.
Thought he did too.
His headset's wireless anyway.
Yeah, right. It's fucking 2022, man. Like,
I don't even have a headset. What are those?
I fucking love
True.
that. For Christmas, my mom got me an RGB keyboard and mouse and a headset, like a Costco pack.
Nice.
Yeah, it's fucking sick.
Costco's clutch.
How was Korean barbecue, Chris? Was it?
It was awesome. I missed
for
you
sure.
and your wife and your puppy.
I know he's not socialized yet. He's not ready.
That's cool. Do you want to hang out sometime?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
No doubt.
My people like your people, so
Yeah, we're never doing anything, so I'm down.
okay. I have a new girlfriend I want to introduce to you.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
The people.
Oh, you're back.
Yay!
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Anthony,
My
it's your
pizza got
go.
delivered. Oh. I Eldritch Blast.
Okay. You're
Uh,
kind of lying on the ground beneath Tristan's legs right now.
Shoot him right in the dick.
Yeah, blast that dick.
Grab his dick and twist it.
Yeah, fucking twist it.
I'm gonna. 5, 10, 15,
Give him a
20,
good old dick twist.
25 feet away.
What's your favorite Helen Hunt movie? Or what's my favorite? Twister.
He does not opportunity attack you.
Never mind.
Fantastic.
I was with you, Jeremy. I was there with
Wait,
you.
you got the right. Okay. Yeah.
Eldritch Blast him.
It's a dope Twister reference.
Fuck. Nice hit.
The Mike Myers reference for the day.
And then he is.
It's from Muscle Powers.
So he gets that too.
Yeah. Does that end your turn?
That is my turn.
All right. At the end of your turn, he's going to use his force cage power again. This time on Geo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you're in a force cage, Geo.
No.
So here you go. Drawing a force cage around you. Wow, I'm in a cage. Oh. There you go.
Oh.
That means you can't move when you're in the cage, but you can shoot out of the cage. That's about all you need to know.
Alright, that's good to know.
That was the end of Lucy's turn. So we on Geo's turn. Hey, it's your
From-
turn.
Yeah, from the cage, I'm going to use another Scorching Ray on Tristan.
Okay.
You said okay like I shouldn't. No, I'm just kidding. We're Scorching Ray
Okay.
and 3 of them. Oh, yeah, that's right. You got to consume the spell. And then,
First one is a hit. Second one is a miss.
oh, come on.
Third one is a miss.
If you go, well, if you
How
add
is this
the,
even possible?
why would they be 7s 2 times in a row?
Rolled a 2.
Double 7s.
I did roll.
Okay. Anything else from Geo from your little
Oh
spot?
yeah, I forgot about my surge. The surge is technically first, right? Or
Yeah,
I guess
yeah,
either way.
it's technically first, and also we forgot about Granatan.
Oh yeah, that's right. I thought, yeah. All right, no.
Nope.
Surge.
Dancing dangerously close though.
Saving my low rolls for my scorching rays. I'm going to. Grantan's just gonna come up on it.
Granatan. Granatan.
But is Tristan the one that like imprisoned him? If I remember this correctly. 'Cause we got that.
Yes, actually, yes.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
So I
Yeah,
said,
hit. And
And Kawa.
Kawa.
Yeah, Kawa's probably flipping out right now too. Like,
Yeah,
get
I
him,
don't
get
think I
him,
can
Lucy.
get Kawa out yet.
I think Grantan's like, bad man. Or what's his intelligence? 5. Yeah, bad man. Lucky. Smash. Smash.
Pretty good smashes. Bad damage, but good
The
smashes.
voice. Yeah.
Both hits. Tristan reels back a bit, but still seems somewhat unfazed by this barrage.
We lost their life bars, by the way. I don't know if you meant for us to see those.
Life bars are invisible in this game world.
Got it.
Does that end your turn, Geo?
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. The
Oh,
Carme.
my bad.
Yep.
Did the healing miss heal Granatan also?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Chimera. The Chimera turns to. Let me see here.
it just...
Fire breath. How do I do recharge?
That's when we find out it can use it every fucking turn.
That's when we found out that it can use it every turn.
Yeah. We are completely.
Oh, it recharged.
That's not good.
Not the
That was
good.
That's not what I wanted at all.
Okay, that means Dresdis, you're taking a lot of shit right now.
Fun.
You're gonna get some horns.
Oh,
Oh no.
Horn got me.
Oh no. Claws.
Claws miss.
Whew. And fire breath. Holy fuck.
Not again.
I'm gonna activate my inspiration.
Oh, the extra super.
My dude.
Why?
Well,
This is a pickle, gentlemen. A pickle because I am now down.
Geo, it didn't hit you. You're lucky.
oh my gosh.
Okay. All right.
That would have complicated things.
Oh shit. I was like, those horns hit you even though you were blurred too. Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
You hit him even with disadvantage.
Tristan scoops up the crystals off this table into his pouch and teleports to here.
No, you don't.
And it's Locke's turn. Oh, sorry. On Tristan's turn, also, Geo, your force cage goes away.
Yay. Oh, do I have to make a check?
Ruling heroics.
Oh yeah, do your fall out of the sky. So do an acrobatics check.
Oh, that's not my forte here.
Yeah.
Hey.
You still land on your feet.
Is this like a crystal ball thing? Right?
Yep.
Cool. I'm gonna run over there and I'm gonna grab it.
Okay.
Hmm.
This is. You're not even really sure what it is, but
I
you.
have no idea what it is, but I know that he wants it.
Yeah, and you think it's something that Lucius might want too.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab it, and then I'm gonna bonus action a dash and run over here, and then I'm gonna use my action to pour a greater potion of healing and address this mouth.
Fucking A. All right, that's a good turn.
Good turn.
Very roguey.
Very roguey.
Yeah, man, I stole something. 44! I rolled 4 2s!
Nice.
Two.
Oh my gosh.
It sucks.
You're muted, buddy.
God, that's so bullshit.
I know, dude, fuck.
It's okay. My dex save was also fucking 2 4s. Like, what the fuck, man?
the worst rolls.
Raphael.
Alright, Raphael's gonna move up here
Mm-hmm.
and smash the mirror.
You're
Okay.
gonna what now?
I'm gonna smash the mirror.
We're just breaking his shit now. We're like, we can't. We're gonna make
I
your
think
fucking
he's
life
trying to
hard.
escape with all his shit. I think he's trying to escape with
You
all
can
his shit.
fucking teleport, bro.
Bro, I smashed the fucking mirror. You heard me. It's my turn.
Okay.
How are we gonna get?
There's another mirror.
We didn't come through this mirror.
I'm not really worried about getting out. I'm more worried about not dying to the Chimera.
Am
Oh,
I
yeah,
able
I
to
keep-
smash the mirror?
Alright.
Okay, so we have to determine some rules for smashing mirrors then. What are you smashing the mirror with?
Of my rifle.
Okay, like the butt of your rifle?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that kind of makes sense.
I feel like...
I'm royally fucking up your plot right now. You feel free to be meta about that.
No, I love when you guys do this shit. I just don't want to give you a free breaking the mirror, right?
Yeah, no.
But then
gotta
I
check
also
something.
don't want to be like, no, the breaking the mirror is off the table. So I want there to be. Okay, I think what I have to.
Give it a hardness and an HP.
Yeah, that's like third edition version.
Why don't I like stay down here and I say that I'm shooting it rather than smashing it with the butt of my rifle? That way
Sounds
I
good,
roll.
and I'm going
That
to
way I
agree with Bobby's ruling. I'm going to give it an AC and uh, an HP,
Yeah.
basically.
Cool.
So,
So it's gonna get a
just-
shot from me and from my ornithopter.
all right.
Where's my shot? Damn it.
That hits, even though it's low damage. So you fire, and you're expecting the mirror to shatter, but of course it's an enchanted mirror, and so your first bullet hits and it cracks, and the bolt hits where the crack is and causes it to splinter out in a bit of a spider web. But you can still see the image on the other side. It's kind of shimmering, and it's like you can tell that the magic is wavering, but you haven't completely broken it yet. When you do that, Tristan yells out, "No, you fool! What are you doing?"
I am doing what I need to keep you from escaping.
Dresden starts laughing. We'll all die here, Tristan.
Is that the end of your
Just fucking
turn,
crazy.
Raph?
Yeah, that's all I got. Yeah.
Okay, because at that point he says, "Perhaps we will," and he uses his layer action, and the red circle
Should have
erupts,
smashed circles.
and the red crystal. And let's see if I can do this. I hope I do. No. Okay, that's not right. Don't look at that.
Oh shit!
Don't look at that. Okay, I'm gonna do that again. Okay. If you are on the inside of this circle, you are inside a wall of fire. There's a wall of fire going all around the outside circle of the pentagram, and okay. Let me just look up wall of fire quickly. I'll put it in the chat so we can all read it.
So we might not be being hurt unless we try to leave it.
I think you
Right.
might still be being hurt. I think
Oh,
you might
no.
still be dead.
If you're within 5 feet or something, it does damage.
Yeah.
Grizz. It's actually. It's like. It looks like you guys are still gonna. The fire's gonna engulf you anyhow.
The fire can't see us if we don't move.
If you love Jesus, the fire can't hurt you.
Oh god.
How come it won't? Here, I need to put wall of fire onto my boy.
I think I got a way to get us out of this one.
I think I might be actively sabotaging our way out of this, to be honest with you.
Keep doing it. So as far as I'm concerned.
Nervous.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm breaking shit, man. It's fine.
Oh, 12's the minimum damage.
I fully expect the breath weapon to recharge, so just go ahead.
Okay, so
Just do it.
each creature within the area, no one is within the actual area. On one side of the wall, selected deals 5d8 damage to each creature that ends its turn within 10 feet of that side or inside the wall. Okay, so here's how it looks like it is right now. You are currently inside the wall of fire. If you end your turn inside that wall of fire, you will take the damage. But also, if you pass through the wall, you will take the damage. So it looks like on your turn, you will take that damage. But you get to decide whether you take it from just staying put and taking it, or running through the fire to get to the outside. Understood?
Yeah.
Okay. And I don't know why it made that thing, so I'll delete it. Okay. So that was the wall of fire, and now, hey, guess what, Dresdis? It's your turn.
What? You want to say that again? You cut out.
It's Dresdis' turn.
Cool.
Are you guys saying the mirror's right here?
Yeah,
Okay. Wait, how do I delete that, or does it go away naturally?
it goes away.
Okay.
Dresdis, you have 12 hit points. You will take 12 damage, fire damage on this turn if you end on the inside.
I'm so dead, everyone. I'm so sorry.
You don't have a potion?
Wait,
I
he
did.
gets a dex saving throw. Oh no, because he's gonna by default take the damage.
Oh, you don't get a dex save.
What
when you
is the
stand
dex save for? Oh, yeah, no. That's when the wall first appears. Sorry. You can save to jump out of the way, but that's only if
Right.
you're actually in the
Yeah,
wall.
right.
You're not in the wall.
Yeah. All right. So
I see.
first off, I am going to bonus action a potion of healing.
Nice. That's good.
Why can't I?
Right click it. I think, or click it. What do you?
You're right. Right click, apply healing. Yep. And then I'm going to. Yeah. Fuck, dude. I don't know.
I also lied. The fucking Chimera was in the wall of fire, so the Chimera actually.
Oh yeah, Chimera's in it. Yeah.
Does it have fire resistance? Nope. It breathes fire, but don't got fire resistance. Sorry, bro.
Probably because its body is still mostly
Still a lion. Yeah. Exactly. Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Well.
So it's on fire. Okay, so you took 12 damage running through the wall.
Yep. And I'm going to. Already spent all my lay on hands, unfortunately. I think that I will. Fuck. I don't even want to do that. I'm just gonna attack him. Just gonna attack him.
Okay.
Miss.
Miss. Lucy.
Unmute Anthony.
Yep.
Hmm.
Shit, man. Walk right here. Oh man. Do I shoot him or the mirror?
Smashing more of the crystals. Maybe the blue crystal will provide some water.
Oh, that's
I think he already said it was airy, right?
Oh, that's true. Oh, I know that. Did you guys? I don't know if you
Yeah.
guys.
The blue is airy.
Yeah.
The air like expands the flames, and you're like, I thought I was gonna blow the fire out, and like it just
Yeah.
makes, it just.
Fuck,
Super
man.
one flame.
I guess I'm gonna. Goodness. I'm gonna shoot Tristan again.
Done diddly done. That. Oh, actually, on that one, he does manage to get his magical shield around and block it.
Damage. Oh, it's blocked
Yeah, he blocks it with his magic shield.
with his shield. Okay.
Yeah. Geo?
That's it then.
I'm gonna move up.
Actually, wait.
Yeah.
At the end of Lucius's turn, he is gonna force cage you again.
No!
Yeah.
I had a plan!
Before your turn starts, force cage.
Yeah. Force cage. Sorry.
That's excellent.
You
No,
can still
it makes sense.
command the boy, right?
Do, 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 do.
It makes sense to keep the sledgehammer man away from the mirror.
Oh, is that what you were planning to do? He wasn't even thinking that smart.
I'm gonna have to yell out. I'm gonna yell out to Raphael though. I got an idea. All right. Is it? I forget how it works. If I'm going to say something short and sweet to someone, is that still a standard action? It's okay if so. I'm not.
No, it's a free
No,
action.
you can speak freely, yeah.
Yeah.
I yell out to Raphael, "Tell him we're going to destroy the mirror if he doesn't recall the chimera and put down, or like, sorry, recall the beast in the fire. We're going to break the mirror."
Okay. I hear you, Gio. I will do my best.
Like, as in, like, me telling him to try to bargain, use it as a bargaining chip, and then I gotta do my thing here. Look at my earth grapple.
I'm assuming that can he still control the boy, or is Rockman like unable to do anything?
No, he can still control Rockman. The only thing that he's prevented from doing right now is moving.
Damn, bro, your cutouts are bad today.
Are
Yeah,
they?
your cutouts are getting worse, yeah.
Shit. Yeah, no. He can. The only thing he's prevented is moving. But
Moving, okay.
moving. Oh my god. What could be causing that?
Point.
Does anyone know what could be causing that?
Is it a mic cable connection?
But my mic's picked up fine because on the stream, I'm not breaking out on the stream.
Oh, weird.
Hmm.
It's a Discord thing.
Yeah, I think the Discord thing then. Have we upgraded this server?
I might need a better. I might need a better computer.
What?
Any excuse to spend more money on a better computer.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, sorry I broke up on that. But the only thing you're. Okay. Yeah. Whatever. You can't move.
It was totally fine until you started saying the thing again.
Yeah.
That was so funny.
Gio, you can't move. Gio, you can't move. That's it. You can shoot.
Holy shit, did we just get boosted?
Did you boost us?
I just boosted us once, yeah.
Thank you.
I don't know what that
Chaos
means.
Bolt Tristan.
Chaos Bolt.
Gives us better audio quality, I think.
And I'm going to let's get that surge. Dang it. Yeah. Alright, let's Chaos Bolt him.
Chaos Bolt. So your attack misses. Did I break up on that again?
No. I'm going because I'm like in denial that my attack moved. Bad. Tarnation.
Bonus action? Granitan?
Bonus. Oh, I'll take that. I did kind of use a bonus action to talk to Sangelix.
No, you didn't. That's free.
All right.
Who the fuck is Angelix?
Yeah.
I have to run through the fire to get. But if I slam attack everything, then I'll get fire damage.
No, the fire only faces inwards, not outwards.
No, I mean, isn't the Chimera on fire?
No, he's just standing in the fire.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe you were saying like he caught fire because of the fire, but I guess I don't make. Yeah, it's only so much for.
He's probably smoldering, but you're fine.
Alright. Granatan smash. Smash. Oh. You gain some, you lose some.
A hit and a miss. Okay.
And that is it.
All right. The Chimera is on fire. It's like, I'm on fire. It's going to move over here. It's going to take damage from the fire.
I'm not trying to be a rule lawyer or nothing.
Yeah.
But is that attack opportunity for Granny Tins?
No, but it is for Dresdis. No, it's not because Dresdis has the pole arm.
All right, fair enough.
That's weird. But
that's right, because you never left the
Exactly.
attacking. Okay.
Let me do a recharge. Everyone pray for no recharge. Yeah.
No recharge.
Yeah. And then we get, this is all on Granitan. You get a round of letting your mobs take the hits.
Ooh, shit.
Granitan's got 17 AC.
Oh.
So the bite hit.
Okay, nice.
So
That's not as bad as I thought. Okay.
yeah, he won't take the bite. He's rock. He can take some hits. You rock. That's I heard Huckabee throw reference in case anyone was wondering. All right.
Okay.
Yep, I heard these reference.
Tristan's turn. Tristan's going to scoop up the shadowy looking jars over here and say, you're never going to escape this place. Why do you think you're going to get what you're looking for? And then he teleports over here to his desk. And that brings us back to Locke.
Oh boy, I'm gonna run through this fire.
Nice. You can take
that's-
12 damage.
Yes, I can.
I forgot your force cage is gone there, bro.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm gonna attack this dude.
Yeah, that one. Actually, no, that does hit.
Then I'm gonna attack this dude again.
Okay, that one's a miss.
Yeah, it is. It's very much a miss.
Raph.
Okay.
You've done about 6 damage to the mirror, which is not a lot, but you feel like maybe another round you could do more damage than 6 if you get some good
Yeah, I'm
shots.
gonna give it another round of damage, so I'm gonna... Wait.
Ooh.
That's definitely a hit.
Nice.
And
Nice.
that
There you
brings
go.
the mirror down. The enchantment is gone.
Yeah.
Tristan
Sick.
says, "You fool, you don't know what you've done."
I know that I have no idea what I've done other than keep you here. Kill you.
Duh. To kill
If it
you.
upset you, then it was a good idea.
Awesome. Now I have no idea what to do. Luckily, it's almost 7 o'clock.
This party in a
Luckily it's all
nutshell.
what?
Yeah.
I'll say this party in a nutshell is what Anthony just said. If it upset you, it was a good idea.
Fuck you, magic man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got mad at it. We did our job right.
Who are you? Fuck you.
You piece of shit magic guy. We're gonna steal your shit and make our own goddamn cool thing.
All right. You see Tristan activate the blue crystal now.
I
And
should have brought up those.
you all get swept up in a teleport. And for fun, I'm just going to stick you on the other side of the room because that makes it more fun. With a chimera between you and him.
Smart.
And yeah, that's his go. So it's Dresdis go.
Dredges casts Divine Favor.
Okay.
I meant to show it.
Okay.
I just ate all of my spell slots in accident.
Okay.
Okay. And now I'm going to attack him because I can reach him from here. I'm
Yep.
attacking the Chimera still.
Okay. Hit.
And then I'm also going to roll the
Nice.
Divine.
Okay. That's it?
That's my turn.
What about your second attack?
Casting that spell was already a bonus action.
Thank you. Okay. Game state. You get inspiration even though you never used it. See?
I actually
Lucius.
did use it. I just rolled 2 4s when I did.
Okay, well then you got it back. Lucius.
Hey. Oh boy. Oh boy. 5, 10. Oh, is this even 5, by the way? Right here.
That looks more like 10 to me.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
5.
But that's, yeah,
10.
that's 10.
Oh god. 15. I'm gonna shoot the Chimera with an Eldritch Blast.
Bing bang. That's a hit.
6 damage, and then I'm gonna move 2 more of my movement and duck behind these fucking books.
For sure. You got yourself some cover over there.
I am about to be blasted with fire breath.
Geo
And my
Iku.
turn.
I'm going. To.
I kind of really love that you smashed the mirror. I would have never thought of that, and it opens up so many cool options.
I'm gonna use Earth Tremor on the Chimera.
Okay, that's centered on you, remember?
Oh, no, I do not remember. Well, it says it has a 10. Oh, it's a radius. Yeah, the good old radius. What am I thinking? In that case, I think I'm gonna do a Chaos Bolt. No, because then it could bounce off and hit someone else.
Well, you can. It's like you planned it. Because it bounces 30 feet, right?
I think it was a smaller range. Well, it has a long range in general.
The thing is, bouncing is not super common, and even if it is, you can bounce it to Granatan or the Ornithopter or something. There's always...
I see. Well, we're allowed to say that's 30 feet. I will use Chaos Bolt on this Chimera.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do that.
That's a hit. Do you want to do your Wild Surge?
Surge. Please accidental hellball. Please accidental hellball. Alright.
Well, you did get a hit, so roll your d8s.
Get a little thrifty in here. 2d8.
1d8.
Sorry, I rolled
that's fine. We just need to see what they are. It's an 8 and a 4. So it's thunder or force. What would you prefer?
I would prefer to use a sorcery point to re-roll that 4. Am I right? It's a boss battle. I'm using everything I got.
Smart.
I'm using what I got. Use what you got. What you got. You're rolling the 4.
Oh!
Oh.
Wow. Thunder, thunder. And I'm going to say that you can bounce that to Tristan because it's just so fucking cool. So,
Tight.
yeah. So
Does
you
that mean
also roll a D8 or a D6, I should say.
1d6.
Holy
Oh,
fuck, maximum damage.
You're just peeling it off the bone, my man.
Yeah, you just fucking thundered his face off. Like one of the goat's horns just like blasted right off. And you can bounce that to Tristan. So you have to just recast the whole spell again.
Off to Tristan it goes. Bada bing, bada boom. Do I do another magic wild surge on that one? Is that how we work, or do we want to not? Or how?
Yeah, why not? This sounds.
There's a lot of crystals around here. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Now spell.
Okay, he manages to get his magical shield up in time to block the bolt that's flying at his face. He seems impressed by the power displayed by your team, but he still seems to outrank you just a bit. The Chimera, Geo, do you have anything else on your turn?
Granatan.
Yeah.
Granatan. He'll get up there. Do a little cover for Raphael. Granatan.
Granatan Slam.
I don't know if any of those are.
Wow, Granatan Slam. AC 14, that means 2 hits.
Oh, tight.
He gets up there and he just sort of grabs him, one hand on the goat's other horn, the other one kind of holding the lion's mouth open. He's just like, "Argh!" Gorilla style. And that brings us to the Chimera. The Chimera. What's the intelligence on this motherfucker? 3. That's what I thought. So, let's do one of the. Oops, not that. This. Okay, no fire breath. So, take this Granatan.
Oh,
Goodness.
oh, hit by the bite once again.
Look at those shitty rolls. Okay.
Yeah, uncharacteristic.
Yeah. Tristan is gonna scoop up the shit on his desk. And
That was just a random grunt on my part.
teleport. Oh, did you see that? Because you're going to see a lightning bolt or like a little force of arcane energy that goes in this direction. But you don't see where he ends up. He's no longer in your view. And that brings us to Locke.
He is teleported and he's somewhere now, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Did I cut out again?
No.
Yeah.
Just clarifying.
Yep.
I am gonna. Well, I
We have to kill
apparently
this
don't.
Chimera.
What is the potion of healing? I don't remember.
2d4 plus 2.
Thank you. I'll take that.
That's a good roll.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, I'll take that. Fuck.
Miss.
Yes. Hang on, how far did I move?
2.
Cool. Is the wall of fire still here?
Nope.
Cool. It's just that's my turn. I'm gonna go over here, do hit and runs.
Raph.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot past him and shoot the black stone.
Okay. Successful. The room is shrouded in darkness. So it doesn't matter. We'll just say everything's in darkness, so everyone has disadvantage. We're going to use darkness rules, but everyone can see where everyone is because it doesn't matter.
Cool. Alright, I'll use a bonus action then for
Okay.
on the camera.
Okay. And I'll say that's before the darkness engulfs us all, so there's no disadvantage, not that it matters. 7 damage. Okay. Layer actions. There's no layer actions. Dresdis.
When you say darkness, is it like a smoky substance, or is it like just like the absence of light? Like, what's the?
Yeah, I like your idea. It's like a thick kind of magical fog almost. Black fog.
I'm just placing it.
It feels unnatural to you, Geo, because
Yeah.
I see.
nice.
Does that double this damage too? Probably not, right?
Yep, no, yeah, all dice.
But I'm totally also going to smite.
Yes, that also gets doubled.
Yeah. Dead.
Hell yeah.
And then roll again. Or just times that by 2, I guess.
You can roll it again, but it's
I
already
like the
dead.
type 2 idea. So because it's max damage. Ah.
Oh, was it full max?
Get
Oh.
to.
It doesn't matter. It was dead anyways, but.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, so this is kind of perfect, actually,
Because
because
is it 6:51 and we killed that fucking Chimera?
yeah.
It
Holy
took us, like,
shit.
fucking, like, a long time.
Can we just make this into a show then? We already have the timing down.
Pretty amazing timing right there. There he is.
Perfect, because we're also at a cliffhanger. Because what happens when the Chimera dies is
They cut out. You figure what?
We're also at a
What was the cliffhanger?
Your comment itself was a cliffhanger.
dun dun dun.
Oh.
You're fucking
Wait, what?
kidding me.
The Chimera split into its 3 parts:
What?
What?
a goat, a lion, and a fire drake appear, and that's
Why
where
is-
we will pick up next day.
Why is the fire drake 5?
He's just so nice.
But the lion and the goat are monstrous creatures.
I know. The
I
fire
thought it was
drake's
Chimera.
supposed to
One of
be
it- one of
even
its
smaller.
heads was like significantly smaller.
It's supposed to be
It's
even
just a
smaller.
really unbalanced chimera with a tiny dragon.
Do chimeras have scorpion tails?
That's way,
Shut
way
the
Chimera
fuck
is an amalgamation of different animals.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shut the fuck up, buddy.
You're taking a manticore. You're taking a manticore.
Add goddamn scorpion to the fight.
Oh, I'm thinking of a manticore. You're
Manticore.
absolutely
Yeah,
right.
manticore.
You're absolutely right.
Good one, Jeremy.
Right.
Yeah, actually, chimeras usually have a snake tail.
That's it, snake. Yeah, sorry, I didn't realize I was talking to a bunch of cryptozoologists.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, we get pretty vicious about it.
You know, I told you I was a Pokemon master earlier. Oh, and you can also go with a crypto master.
I was gonna say the series MetaZoo is actually the trading card game of cryptids.
Cool.
It just blew up out of nowhere. The cards are really expensive, or at least never mind, that's a different subject. Sorry, Chris.
Okay, so are we done for the tonight? Is that where we end?
I think so.
That was a good fucking session, yo. That was cool
That's
fighting.
really good.
Yeah, this is
We
like
got
the
a really
first
cool, a lot of
like
really cool stuff.
first boss battle we ever had in this.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that was fun. You guys were all over the place. Like,
It
fuck.
was a wild combat so far.
Yeah. That first combat was solid. You guys just smacked down on the robots.
Yeah, we played that out efficiently.
Yeah.
It got a little rough there in the second one, but I think we pulled through.
Yeah.
Well, it's because he wasn't casting spells.
God
I have a
knows where
feeling
that
if he
other
was-
guy got to.
If he was casting spells and not just grabbing his shit and going, I feel like it would have been a different story.
Yeah.
We only successfully stopped him from grabbing one thing, right?
I
Uh,
totally
yeah,
stole that
crystal
thing.
ball.
Yeah.
He also
Yeah,
didn't
I-
take the tinker tools. You guys scared him away.
No.
But
He grabbed the green things and whatever the fuck is right here.
and the white
And we fucked
things.
his mirror right up.
And the white thing's down here, yeah.
Oh, and the white things too.
Yeah, and everything on his desk.
I stole this
And
thing.
everything on his desk.
Yeah.
Well, that's okay. There's still a lot of shit here.
Isn't
We
there
got all
still
this treasure. Yeah, we got all this treasure.
Yeah, there's a bunch of treasure in here still.
Oh, that's right. There's that locked room.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's
Oh right, yeah.
also a room
We gotta
with
find
like
some keys.
a bunch of faces? Isn't there also a door with a bunch of faces? Where's that at?
That's where the chimera was being stored.
Oh.
The one with the goat, the lion, and the dragon on the door.
Oh.
I gotta design
Where is
my
that?
house one day. Chimera storage.
That was down here at the south.